Second date update.
Today's second date update is going to be a little different than any other second date update we've ever done on this show before. 'Cause normally, the people we call have been out together on one, maybe two dates. But the couple we're speaking with today are already engaged.
What? That doesn't work for this segment.
Aren't they disqualified?
I'm not sure why we need to intervene on this, but let's speak with the future groom, Matt. Matt, Mazel Tov.
Mazel tov. Good morning, guys. Thank you for taking my call.
Yeah.
What?
Tell us
guess.
more about what's happening with this situation that you're in.
Well, we were calling a girl named Leslie.
A
Please,
girl is
wait,
your
hold on.
future wife.
Is it your fiance, though, or are you seeing somebody else on the side?
Oh, it's complicated.
Oh, my God, you cheater!
No.
We cannot do this.
I don't want to do this.
No, so listen, she's a girl who I met on Tinder.
What? Why
Not
are you on
making it
Tinder?
better.
You said you were getting married.
Let's hear Matt out before you jump to
Screw
conclusions
Matt.
here.
Hang up on Matt. I hate Matt.
I'm with Brooke.
Hold on, Matt. Let's hear your story.
Please don't hate me. This is already very
I
difficult.
already do.
Okay. So you just need a little bit of backstory. So Tinder, when I first started it, it wasn't really working for me like the first couple of months that I was signed up for the service. But then I was getting a few matches because I had changed my profile picture, and the pic that I dommed.
You're welcome. I sent you that picture of myself, and I know it got a lot of hits for you, so...
Yeah, no, it was great. They were like, wow, you're way more handsome now. And I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, no. No, I put a picture of myself in a tuxedo getting down on one knee as if I was proposing to whoever clicked on the picture.
That's kind of funny.
Okay, except for, are you engaged?
No, I am not engaged at this time.
Oh,
That was the part that caught her attention. She reached out to me and she asked me, like, why was I in a tux and who am I proposing to? So I said very cleverly, to you.
Oh.
so you're not a cheater. It's just a gimmick to get more swipes on Tinder.
I like him now.
She thought that was very funny.
Yeah.
So then I came up with a great idea for a date for her and I. I was like, listen, what if I took you to a restaurant where I proposed to you? Because, of course, it's going to, be a fake proposal, but if we do it in the middle of the dinner, it'll not only be kind of funny, but, you know, who knows, maybe we'll get some free stuff from the restaurant. Like,
Definitely. This guy's a
Wait.
genius.
Well, so your first date idea was to propose to her?
Fake propose.
fake propose. She was well aware that it was a fake proposal.
Dude,
Okay.
and it's a cute story. Like our first date, we actually kind of got engaged.
Doesn't leave much room for growth, though. Like, on the first date you propose, what do you do for date number 2?
I love it.
Well, and hopefully you're not a man that would actually propose in a restaurant because, come on, guys.
Oh,
Get
come
more original.
Wow.
Hey,
I'm
wow,
just saying.
Brooke.
Yeah, to all our listeners who've proposed in restaurants
Well.
before, Brooke hates you.
I don't hate you, but you could have gotten a little
All
more
right.
creative.
Doesn't take it back.
Well, okay, Brooke, where did you get proposed to? What magical place was it for you?
Yeah.
In the woods.
Oh.
And then we got
okay.
lost for 45 minutes because my husband was so nervous he didn't really keep track of where we were walking
See,
to.
and you can't get lost in a restaurant.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there's signs all over the place in a restaurant.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know where the exit is. So wait, so she was down for this? She was up for it?
He was down for it. We did it. We went to the restaurant. I got down on my knee and gave like a little speech. Everyone started clapping and there were like big applause. I mean, it was absolutely hilarious.
That's amazing.
I even got like a fake diamond ring to really sell it.
Oh
Wow.
my God. It's like taking your like fake birthday to a whole nother level,
Yeah.
right?
And the plan worked because the restaurant gave us a free dessert and a free bottle of champagne, so it was totally worth it. She completely oversold it with like fake tears and clapping and all that stuff. Like it was just great.
This is amazing.
That's
Sounds
really funny.
Romantic?
I mean, it's fun, right?
I mean, they were both
Yeah.
involved, so it's not like.
Yeah.
I mean, she's not calling you back because she actually thought it was real or something, right?
So here's where we hit the snag.
Uh-oh.
So afterwards, you know, we're leaving the restaurant and I was walking her to her car and, you know, we were joking about like the hypothetical wedding. And I said, what should we do next? How should our moms get involved? And like,
Yeah.
she laughed, but then afterwards, like we were saying goodnight and she gave me a hug, which was weird because we had just kissed in the restaurant for like the fake proposal.
Oh, that is kind
So I
of
was just
weird.
trying to assess the situation. I was like, okay, well, do you want to see each other again next week, or do you want to do another fake engagement proposal thing? And she's like, you know, let me, she said she'll let me know.
I mean, you have your fake wedding party coming up. Like, what's going on?
Right. So anyway, so she said she'd let me know, and then since then, communication has been very limited. Like,
Well, I mean, you already proposed to her. Like, she needs to make the next move, if you ask me. Like, you're putting in all the work here, dude.
I mean, you're probably right, but, it's hard for me because, like, she seemed so down for the first, like, bit of this thing, and now when I just added this, like, stupid little, like, it's just such a dumb, like, I regret it so much. It's like, well, God, why did I have to take the bit there? I just want, because I really did like this girl.
Yeah.
You're right, though. Like, if that's it, that's the reason after all you guys just did.
I don't know. I'm just trying to collect my emotions right now because I started off really hating you, and now I'm really rooting for you.
Oh,
So
hey,
It's just
thanks.
like your real marriage, Brooke.
You're going to have to give me a second here to have any opinion.
All right, well, we're going to play a song, come back, and we're going to call your future bride-to-be right after this. All right, Matt?
All right, thanks.
All right, hold on.
Second date update.
Dearly beloved, we're gathered here today in this dingy, German-fested recording studio to celebrate the joyous first date of Matt and Leslie. Matt took his Tinder match to a restaurant where he faked a marriage proposal in the hopes of getting some free stuff from the restaurant.
Yeah, Matt.
And possibly free pass to second base. But even though Leslie said yes to the staged proposal, she has not said yes to a second meetup. And that brings us to this moment. Matt, is it okay that I act as your pastor today to try and bring you two together with your future wife?
I would have it no other way.
Can I be a flower girl?
I feel like more than ever, every man listening is rooting for this to work out for you, Matt, because they totally want to try this and get free food on their date too.
Dude, I said this to
Like-
you off air. I was like, I really want to do this. Like,
But if it doesn't work out, then nobody should do it.
right?
Yeah, they don't care about like meeting a great girl. It's
No,
just the
no.
free food.
Yeah, it's just a cheaper way to date. Matt has unlocked the key.
Well, listen, as much as I'm happy that I possibly have created a new life hack for many of the fellows out there, I mean, none of this will be worth it if she doesn't want to go out on another date.
All right, Matt, that is so romantic. I'll let you get to second base, okay?
Oh, dang.
Okay. I listen, if I could just get in the ballpark, I'll be happy about that.
All right.
Oh, you can get in his
Well, let's open the gates for you. We're going to give Leslie a call and try and get you a second date here, all right?
Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it.
All right, I'm going to dial the number right now. Here we go.
Oh, I hope this works.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Leslie, please?
Yeah, this is Leslie.
Hi, Leslie. How are you? My name is Young Jeffrey. I'm from the radio.
Okay.
I wanted to let you know I'm making this call in a tuxedo right now. I'm down on one knee, and I want to ask you if you'd make me the happiest man in the world and do me the honor of saying yes to being in a second date.
What?
Don't say no, Leslie. You can't say no. You're a yes girl.
She doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on here.
That's a yes?
Yes, a yes.
Oh, she said yes.
Yay,
Yes, I have no
congratulations.
idea. Okay.
Oh, Leslie, you just made me so happy.
Okay.
I'm glad you're as amused at us as we are of ourselves.
Maybe I'll just let you know what's going on. We're calling on behalf of one of our friends named Matt. He told us that he recently went on a date with you.
Okay, yeah.
Is this making a little bit more sense now?
Yes.
All right.
Good.
Yeah. Oh my God. And he told us a story about the fake proposal, and he is the cutest thing ever.
And smart.
Wow, yeah, it was probably the craziest date I've ever been on.
It sounded pretty out there, but he's confused because he felt like it was a fun time, but ever since then you've been ignoring him and he doesn't know why.
Okay, so that's why you guys are calling me.
Yeah, we're hoping to get some answers for him.
I mean, you can understand why he's like not getting it. I mean, you agreed to a fake marriage proposal at a restaurant. You seem pretty, I don't know, down.
Yeah, it was crazy, and it was definitely entertaining. Like, it was funny. I've never done anything like that before.
Oh my God. What were you thinking when he was down on one knee in the restaurant?
I mean, I was just kind of going with it. Like, I thought it was pretty funny, and, like, it was just really creative, you know? I've, like, dated a lot of guys off Tinder, and, like, no one's ever been that creative.
You've never had a guy fake propose to you on a first date before? Gosh.
I know.
The dating pool is so lame these days. So what's the deal? Why aren't you talking to Matt now?
You know, I don't know. Like, everything was, like, really funny, but then it was just like a red flag. And like, I didn't really want to say anything to him. I don't even know if it's like the type of thing that you say, to be honest.
Did it freak you out? Like he was being more serious than you expected him to be or something? Is that what you're saying?
No, like I knew it was a fake proposal. You know, I was like going along with it too. Like it was funny, but it was, like when he pulled the ring out, it was like in this little box, and it was just like so freaking sad and pathetic, like this ring. And I know it's like people around saw it too, and were like, oh God, he got her that ring.
What?
And it was just
wait.
It's fake.
It was a fake ring though for your fake wedding proposal.
Yeah, who cares?
Okay, but like other people saw it, and like you guys weren't there. Like it was just embarrassing. And the thing is too is like,
What?
he kept going on and on about how good it looked, and can you believe this is fake? And I don't know. It was just like a huge turnoff.
Wait, the fake ring for your fake marriage proposal was too small, and that was what turned you off.
No, but it embarrassed her in front of everybody.
Thank you.
How does that embarrass you? It's a fake ring.
I
This
know,
is all a setup.
But they don't know that.
But even if it was a real ring, who cares the size of the ring? Like,
is
I mean,
judgmental, but-
now I'm starting to judge you over a fake marriage proposal.
You know, it was like a combination of the ring and like how he was trying to sell it to me. Like, I feel like if he ever really got engaged, that he might even try to like pull off a fake ring thinking he can get away with that. And I'm just not cool with that. It just seemed really tacky and like not classy at all.
Not classy.
It
Yeah.
seemed tacky and classy when you agreed to try to get free dessert out of a fake proposal.
Well, you know who I'm sure didn't think it was tacky?
Oh my gosh.
I bet Matt thought it was pretty damn classy, don't you, Matt?
What? Wait, he's on the phone?
Yeah, he's been listening on the other line this entire time. Matt,
Yeah.
she wasn't impressed.
Hey, Leslie.
Hi. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were on the phone. That probably was not easy to hear.
I'm just, I'm kind of confused. Like, you're not calling me back because of the fake ring? Like, is that really the issue?
Matt, it was like really pathetic looking. It was just embarrassing. And no, but the thing is that you thought it was good. Like you mentioned like over 4 times, like, wasn't this awesome? Like, then the ring looks so good. The ring. And I honestly didn't want to see that ring ever again.
No one's going to see that ring ever again because it was a fake ring that no one is going to actually propose with. Was that
People in the restaurant and the servers and the management, like they all saw it, and I could see in their faces they were like, "Oh my God!"
No wonder they gave you free food.
Exactly.
It was pity food. It wasn't celebration food. Is that what you're saying, Leslie?
Yes, that's what it felt like. It wasn't a celebrate. It was like, oh, this poor girl. Like, look what she's.
I'm sorry that the bus boys judged you and that upset you. But listen, I stand my ground. That was a nice ring. Any girl would be lucky to have a ring like
No,
that.
they would not, Matt. No, they wouldn't. And if you do another fake engagement again, don't think that ring was going to be good enough.
Oh, wow.
Are we really fighting over this?
How about this? When I do another fake engagement, I'm not only going to reuse that ring, but I'm going to get a sister ring that looks just like it for the wedding.
Oh my God.
That's not going to be my wedding.
Well, I don't know if you're going to have a wedding, Leslie, because apparently these rings aren't good enough for you.
Oh my God.
Don't go through a
This
fake
is too
separation.
far.
This is not okay.
We're getting fake divorce.
Yeah, okay, fine. I don't want your stupid ring, Matt. You know what? The engagement's off.
Oh!
You know what? I'm keeping the ring, and if you have a dog, I'm taking the dog.
None of this is real.
What is going on, you guys?
How did this
It was
happen?
supposed to be fun. It was supposed to be silly.
No, he plays like he's really nice. You know, that was another flag I didn't tell you guys about. When he was doing his whole speech about, oh, you've always been there for me, the wedding to Mexico, and we met at the bakery, and on. It was too good. I was like, this guy is a freaking liar, and I can't trust him. Yeah, it was
So
too
crazy
good.
that I was
Like,
so crazy that I was
knew
making
right.
things up for a fake proposal.
Oh
my God.
This
Man.
is so weird.
I don't know if I'm heartbroken or where I'm at now.
I mean, I'm kind of turned on, and I think that, Matt, you should take this girl out on one more date.
I mean, I can't wait to take her to a Burger King and propose with an onion rings.
Oh my God.
Not big enough.
Yeah, you probably would go to Burger King and you'd probably use a freaking onion ring as the ring and be like, oh my God, look how it glimmers under the light.
Yeah, Matt, you cheapo.
Yeah, that's my kind of ring.
So is that a yes to a second date? I'm not reading this right. Because we will pay for a second date if you guys will go out again. A real date.
Come on, I almost want you guys to do it. You're so good at fighting.
You know what? She doesn't even need to give you an answer because let me tell you something, honestly, that's not fake. No, I don't want to go out with her again.
Oh!
Fine, Matt. I don't want to go out with you either and your pathetic little ring. Good luck finding somebody that will put up with that. And whoever does definitely won't have sex with you, okay? I'm telling you that right now.
Need LASIK? Trust the experienced team at the LASIK Center at Evergreen Eye Center. No glasses, no contacts, no limits. What will you do? LASIK at evergreen.com.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
One of the first things you think about when you take a woman out on a date is, I wonder how many miles she's got put on her tires.
What? Who
Yep.
thinks about that?
Like literally?
Every guy thinks that. And Daryl, who's on the phone for a second date update today, knew exactly how many miles she had on her tires.
I don't understand. Is that an age thing?
I
Like,
think
what does
it's
that mean?
sexual.
Sex thing?
Tell you about that in just a second, but first, let's meet Daryl. What's up, Daryl? How are you?
Hey, I'm doing real well. How about you guys?
Not too bad.
I don't know. I think I may have bald tires, but I don't really know what we're talking about.
Whoa, bro.
Yeah, I'm sure your tires are fine.
I don't know. I mean, I'd trust her if she says that her tires have been, put through the mud a few times. I mean, who knows?
What is a tire analogy? It's driving me crazy.
Before we get to the tire thing, Daryl, tell us about the girl you want to call today. What's her name?
Her name's Destiny.
Destiny. All right. And where did you meet Destiny?
We met online. We were going back and forth, and I'm kind of a car guy, so I was talking to her about mine. And then she says, oh, I've actually needed to get my tires rotated for a while. And I'm thinking, okay, this might be a real good time to make this date happen.
Huh?
So, I had a coupon to a shop I know a guy that works at, get our tires rotated. I said, hey, we both can go, but I didn't tell her. I made it a surprise.
Wait, hold up. What was the surprise? The tire rotation or the coupon?
The tire rotation.
Nice. Surprised her with tire rotation for her first date.
Yeah, I mean, because everybody likes chocolate and flowers, cool, but so I thought this might be a good date idea. It's not something basic. It's like, here's something you need. I can take care of you.
And as much free popcorn in the lobby as you'd like.
Was she super excited about getting her tires rotated on your date?
I thought it was going to be a cool surprise, nothing too big, but when I told her, she flipped out like she won the lottery.
Okay, so it was a good idea then.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I rolled the dice and hit the nail on the head, I guess.
Okay,
Wait,
so
run
was
me
your
through-
date just sitting at the shop waiting for her tires to be done?
No. We both dropped our cars off at the same time, so that gave us about an hour. Go somewhere nearby and grab something to eat.
And when you were first telling me about this, I was like, that's pretty lame. But the more I thought about it, the more genius I feel like it is.
Well, how was the actual date? Like when you guys were getting food together before the tires were done? Was that good?
Yeah, we were eating, and it was going really well. It was super nice to actually meet this girl in person.
That's good.
Okay.
And, she kept thanking me for the tire rotation. Of course, I was going to take care of it. She didn't need to know it was with a coupon.
Hey, any way you get your tire rotation paid for is a good way.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, it's a good way to just let her know you date Daryl. I will keep you in tread all the time. Your tread will never be worn down.
I got you.
But how was the conversation and stuff? I mean, other than all that, you feel like you connected with her?
Mostly we just talked about movies, and we talked about the kind of music we like.
Okay.
We also talked about, our families. She's got a big family, and I do too, so that's something we were able to relate.
Oh, that's good.
Was there any weird moments?
You know what? Yeah, there was one, but it wasn't. I'm not going to judge her for it. It's not fair.
What could you possibly judge her for?
Well, so we got back to the place. We were a little bit early, so we were standing around. We're waiting for them to finish up, and she picks a cigarette up off the ground and starts smoking it.
Shut up.
Gross.
No, that is something you can judge a person for. What?
That didn't bother you?
Well, it was weird to me, but I mean, I don't smoke, so I don't know what that addiction can be like.
Hold up. Was it a pre-smoked cigarette that had been put out, or was it just maybe somebody's random new cigarette fell out of the pack?
From what I saw, pretty sure somebody else gave that cigarette to business.
Okay, so she basically picked up a cigarette butt and then smoked that.
And the thing is, smoking is usually like a no-go for a lot of people. Smoking other people's tossed cigarettes would be a big no-go for most people.
In her defense, cigarettes are expensive, so
No,
she doesn't want it to go to waste.
I mean, even if you're a smoker, I don't think that that's cool, man.
Really, it was no big deal for me. I mean, I didn't want to judge her on it. It's the first date, we still got a lot of figuring each other out to do.
Yeah, okay. So, I mean, that's pretty cool and accepting that didn't bother you. I don't know if most people could do that. How did the date end? Did you get a kiss? From her dirty mouth?
It is a dirty mouth.
It is a dirty mouth, man.
So dirty.
It's true.
Yeah, no, we just kind of ended it, with a nice goodbye. Again, she was like, thank you for the tire rotation. You're the best. And I was like, oh, gee, we just we ended it with a hug. I didn't want to take it too fast or too far and blow the whole thing apart,
So wait, but she's not calling you back, obviously. Are you mad? Do you feel like she used you for tire rotations?
I would if it wasn't a surprise,
Oh, good
That's
point.
right, she didn't know.
Yeah, because she didn't know it was coming. She didn't see it coming. But I am a little like, what happened? It went really well.
Yeah.
Okay. And you don't really have any idea why?
No.
Yeah, and that's got to be disturbing because somebody who would pick up a cigarette butt and smoke it and they have some sort of issue with you, I mean, that would hurt me a lot.
She's like, he didn't pick up any cigarette
Yeah.
butts.
Like, what is wrong with me? All right, Daryl, we'll play a song, then come back and call her and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Sometimes we'll make the joke from time to time in these second date updates that, maybe the person's not calling you back because they're dead.
Yeah.
Well, today I think that could actually be true.
What? Why would she be dead?
Because Daryl, who's on the phone for a second date update today, told us about the woman he went out with. Her name's Destiny. And during their first date, she actually picked up a cigarette butt off the ground, lit it, and smoked it. And I'm assuming she must have contracted something from that and has probably passed away, Daryl. So this could be a very sad phone call. Just getting you prepared for it.
Okay, I hope not.
Yeah, Daryl, I don't think you have anything to worry about. Anyone who's hard enough to do that casually and not think it's a thing, I think can live through anything.
That's true.
Well, you guys are making a big deal out of it. I don't really know how big of a deal it is, but I do, man. I hope she just picks up the phone.
Okay.
Well, just to recap for everybody who might be tuning in right now, Daryl went out with Destiny. They met online. They actually went and got their tires rotated because she said she needed to have it done. He had a coupon. So they dropped their cars off and then they went to go get something to eat. He said they had a good conversation about what kind of music they like, their family, all that kind of stuff. And then after they went back to the tire shop, that's when she smoked the cigarette butt. But he still said he didn't judge her for it, and she hasn't called him back in a few weeks. So I'm going to call her right now and see if we can get your answer, Daryl. You ready?
I sure am, thanks.
Yeah, this is going to be the weirdest start of a love story if this works out.
Yeah. And once upon a time.
All right, here we go. I'm dialing the phone number.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Destiny, please?
Speaking. Who's this?
Destiny, what's up? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Jubal from Brooklyn.
No, not from Brooklyn. I wish I was from Brooklyn, though. I
That'd be
like the
cool.
place. But I'm not from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
From Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
A radio show?
Yes.
I'm confused. Why are you calling me?
Well, I'm calling you because one of our listeners actually emailed us about you.
About me?
Yeah.
What email about me? What about me?
Well, we do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back after, they can actually email us, and then we'll call that person and see if we can figure out what went wrong. And we got an email about you from a dude named Daryl.
Daryl?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Daryl emailed you about me.
Yes.
Is
he
that
said that he liked you a lot, but now you're not calling him back or anything.
He sounded like a really nice guy when we talked to him. He told us about you guys getting your tires rotated.
In the very beginning, I actually thought he was a really cool dude. I mean, we had a pretty decent date. I mean, I got my tires rotated, which is always a plus.
Yeah.
However, it was around after lunch. He did something that was absolutely a deal breaker for me. It was just a no-go.
Really?
So you enjoyed yourself all the way up until that point?
Yep, literally. He did something that's it's just a deal breaker.
Okay, so what's a deal breaker for you?
He was biting his fingernails. And I cannot stand that. I mean, he was biting them. He was ripping them off with his teeth. It was totally disgusting.
Wait, that's it?
That's major. Like, there's germs underneath nails, like the fingernails.
Okay.
You don't know where his hands have been.
You're worried about germs.
Destiny, everybody kind of has, like, habits that people might think are kind of gross, like biting your fingernails or whatever. You do realize that could sound a little judgy.
I mean, no, that's beyond gross, and it's not judgy. That's just disgusting. That's just the fact of life. There's germs in fingers. Go wash them. Don't have them in your mouth and stop biting your nails. Like, come on.
Okay.
What?
So it sounds like you don't think you have any sort of bad habits like that somebody else could.
No, I don't have any bad habits. I'm completely normal. I mean, I don't do anything weird.
Huh.
Okay.
That is really weird that you say that, Destiny.
Some people's weird is not weird to other people.
Or maybe you're just not very self-aware. We all have weird things.
Everyone.
You can't think of one thing that you do that could also be considered disgusting by somebody else.
Nope. Sorry. I'm pretty cool. I don't do anything. I'm good.
You don't bite your fingernails, nothing like that.
No.
You brush your teeth.
All right.
Shower.
Well,
I brush my teeth, acid, do all those things.
I have a habit that a lot of people don't like, Destiny.
What's that?
Sometimes I'll do these phone calls, and the other person will be on the line listening, and then I forget to tell the other person right away. Yeah, you're kind of picking up on what I'm putting down there. Daryl is actually on the other line and wants to talk to you.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yes, I am. Daryl, you there?
Really? We had a cool time. We chilled, got these tires rotated, we ate, and you're like, oh, he bites his fingernails. Nah, like, what? You gotta be kidding me.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Honestly, I mean, you're a cool guy. Everything was good, but that's a no-go. There's so many germs that are on one's hands, and you're just biting away at them. And I consider that completely gross.
So there's so many germs, right, on a hand, but I saw you pick a half-smoked cigarette off of the ground and put that in your mouth and smoke it. I mean, and I was like, okay, well, hey, it's first date, and she's really, really cool. If I stack these up, I can give her a pass on that. But you can't even give me a pass on biting my fingernail?
You can't believe that picking up a cigarette off the ground is more disgusting and more germy than him biting his fingernails?
Yeah, I believe that. I think everybody believes that, right? Are we all on the same page here? It's not equal.
I mean, I don't know about most people, but I do tend to wash my hands.
And not only that, Destiny, he knows where his hands have been. You don't know where that cigarette butt has been or what it's laying in, for God's sakes.
Don't judge me for finding a cigarette and it's been barely used to lighting it up and just smoking it from time to time. That's not fair. It's not fair.
Well, what's not fair is to be like, oh, I pick up I smoke street cigarettes, but some guy who bites his fingernails.
Yeah, Destiny, can you see kind of a double standard on that?
The hypocrisy in it.
All right, let's be real with that, all right? So, yeah, I picked up a cigarette off the ground. But guess what? The nicotine mixed with the little fire, it burns all the germs. There's no germs at all.
What science are you talking about, Destiny?
I haven't heard that before.
I have to stop you on that one.
It's true. I mean, it's completely true. Look it up.
No.
Seriously.
No.
You have to think about the particular person that was smoking that cigarette. I mean, who had that cigarette in their mouth? That could have been some weirdo drug addict. It could have been some prostitute. And not everything's going to get cooked up because of the nicotine and the fire.
You're an idiot.
What? He's
Yeah, he He's an idiot.
Oh my God!
I'm not going to keep going back and forth with it. He's an idiot.
The germs are on the filter. The filter isn't on fire. It doesn't make sense.
Oh, okay, Miss Smarty Pants. Did you go to college or something?
No, I've just smoked a lot of cigarettes in my life, and that is disgusting.
It's definitely more gross than biting fingernails, because you could have told me that.
Yeah, and Destiny, Daryl didn't even judge you for that. A lot of people would see somebody pick a cigarette butt off the ground, smoke it, and then that would be a deal breaker for them. But Daryl was like, okay, maybe I can get past it.
Listen, you guys called me, okay? Obviously, he liked me. He looked past it. I can't look past that. It's a deal breaker, and I'm done.
Oh
Okay.
my God!
Well, then I should ask you this, Destiny. I should ask you this. Then, would you like to go on a second date with Daryl? We'll pay for it.
Are you serious? No.
Oh my God, Daryl! You can't be sad about this one, right?
To be honest, I mean, I'm a little bummed out because we really connected. And I was like, I'm never really the judgy person. I guess who knew that I went out with the judgy person?
Right?
Hey, Daryl, have fun sticking your fingers in your mouth. I hope you get E. coli poisoning or something.
Oh my gosh.
At least I'll know where my hands have been.
Are we done yet?
Yeah, I think so. Thank you for your time, Destiny. Appreciate it.
Oh my God!
Don't call me ever again, Daryl. Bye.
All right.
Well, that was kind of a nightmare.
Yeah.
And look, yeah, that was, wow, that's not at all how I thought that was going to go.
I don't think any of
No,
us
I
thought it
don't
was
think
going to
so,
go
Daryl.
that way.
Yeah. Well, hey, I mean, Jubal, maybe you guys have any listeners that, like, bite their fingernails, or, hey, maybe they're adults and can just say, hey, I'd appreciate if you didn't do that. But I like you as a person, so let's make this work.
And maybe even some that own their own cigarettes. Who knows? Text in 78592 if you want to go out with Daryl. He does chew his fingers, though.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, I'll go out with Daryl. I don't bite my nails, and I don't smoke herpes cigarettes. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, this dude Daryl wanted to call a girl named Destiny. They actually went out and got their tires rotated because they met online. They were talking about how she needed her tires rotated. He had a coupon. They did that, and then they hung out for about an hour while that happened. And then before they left, she actually picked a cigarette up off the ground, a cigarette butt, and smoked it. But that wasn't really an issue for him. He was like, it's kind of weird, but cool. He was cool about it. Yeah. We got her on the phone, though, and she didn't want to go out with him again because he bites his nails.
It is so crazy. And
So
he was
backwards.
so forgiving.
And she also said that you can't get any sort of disease or anything else from smoking a cigarette butt that you found because the nicotine and the flame from the fire to light the cigarette kills any bacteria.
That's on the outside of the filter. That
Yeah.
doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
I will say I heard that a lot at a younger age when people would smoke, but I think it's a myth. I don't think that's
Of course
really
it is.
true.
I have a friend. We have a good friend who was homeless, and he would pick up used cigarette butts. And you know what he would do? He would take the tobacco out of them and then re-roll a new cigarette with new paper.
Oh, wow.
Like that's not even a thing for him,
I guess
dude.
if it
And he
burned-
doesn't have a house to live
If
in.
it burned all the germs.
Need LASIK? Trust the experienced team at the LASIK Center at Evergreen Eye Center. No glasses, no contacts, no limits. What will you do? LASIK at evergreen.com.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Sometimes we do second date updates that are more than just one date. Like the guy who's on the phone right now to do a second date update. He actually hung out with the woman that he wants to call the entire weekend.
Whoa, that's a long
And
time.
now he's not getting a call back. I think it's probably because he was a weekend lover. That's what happens. Sometimes people take weekend lovers. And maybe, Sam, maybe you were a weekend lover. You ever think about that?
I don't think so. We never did much like actual loving, but
Maybe
we had fun.
Mama just wanted a tasty morsel of meat for the weekend, and that meat was named Sam.
Talking about?
We just wanted some iron candy for her son's baseball game or something. I don't know, but
Wait,
I don't think that's what was happening.
Your weekend lover experience involved her son?
Yeah, she's a single mom, but she's really, really pretty, and she's super fun. She's got a great personality, too. I was really pleasantly surprised.
Okay. How did you meet this single mommy?
We met online.
Weekendlovers.com?
Weekendlovers.com.
Why do you say lover so weird?
You really need to start that.
Kind of the way you have to say it. All right. So you
Hang
met.
out for a weekend and then don't call me back, ghostme.com. Yeah,
All
that's great.
So wait, the first time you guys hung out, you met her son, and that didn't alarm you at all?
Oh, no. We didn't. It wasn't the first time we hung out. The first time we did it actually kind of like the classic way. We went for drinks, and we had a lot of fun, but she had to leave early because she said, she had to go take care of her kid, and I was, it made total sense. But we had a lot of fun, so because we hadn't really spent a huge amount of time together that first night, I said, well, hey, why don't we go out to dinner tomorrow night, which was Saturday.
Okay.
So she said, okay, sure. And things went even better the second time, It was great. We were laughing. We were telling each other jokes, getting to know each other better. And the next day she says, well, hey, my son has a Little League baseball game. So I was like, cool. And she said, why don't you come? And I said, I'd love to. So
You're like, boring. I only watch professional sports. Kids don't know how to play very well.
Dude, Little League baseball is more interesting than real baseball because, they whiff the ball and they don't know what they're doing. That's funny.
Okay, so
real baseball is just like they spit and they scratch themselves. I can't stand it.
Yeah, I love it. So you actually went along to watch your son's baseball game. That's, I don't know, it feels like a big commitment to me.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I was feeling it. So I said, you know what, cast your fate to the wind. Let's see what happens. Wow. Could be fun.
And what was that like? Was it what you expected it to be?
Well, pretty much, yeah. Nobody really, it's a Little League baseball game. So, I spent some time talking to the other parents. We watched the game a little bit. But after the game, I was trying to score some brownie points with their kids, so I took them aside and I bought them a hot dog and an ice cream cone. And I said, well, don't tell your mom because, she's probably going to get mad that you had the sweets, et cetera, et cetera.
Wait, hold up. You went ahead and bought her son something that you told him to keep as a secret? Like, that's kind of creepy.
Like, here's some candy.
Yeah.
It's not creepy. It's man time, like man to man.
That sounds creepier when you say that.
It's man boy
I've heard
time.
that before. And trust me, nothing good came of that.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, that's my first red flag, is that you're buying her son ice cream without asking her.
Well, he wanted it, and I was...
Again, you're just making yourself sound terrible, Sam.
Not doing myself any favors right now.
No, you're not. Anyway, you got the kid some ice cream, and did his mom give explicit details not to give him any ice cream?
No, I mean, she hadn't said not to, but she hadn't said it was okay either. I didn't even ask.
Okay. You're just trying to be that cool guy like, hey, dude, here's some ice cream. Don't tell your mommy I'm the man.
Yeah.
By the way, own a leather jacket and a car. And I want your mommy to like me. High five. Is that what you were doing?
Yeah, but stretch that out over 10 minutes, and that's basically that.
All right.
Okay.
So how did the T-ball game end?
It ended fine. We just talked a little bit, and she said she had to get him home, and I said okay, and then she took off, and then I took off. But then I tried to call her that evening, tell her I had fun and see if we could make plans to hang out again, and she didn't pick up. So I left her a voicemail, and she didn't answer, and then a day or two went by, and I texted her, and she still didn't answer. She's just like, as soon as she left the game, that's the last I've heard of her.
Whoa.
And I've been pouring it over my head, and I'm thinking, and I'll bet you any amount of money that little probably told on me and ratted me out.
Totally.
Okay.
Yeah, said I bought him ice cream, and she probably flipped out and got mad that I'd gotten. It was just a little bit. It was one scoop.
But it's not the ice cream. It's the going behind her back thing, because you don't know her parenting style. You don't know what rules she has set up.
Yeah.
There's 8,000 different reasons why that's not a good idea.
None of them are good, though. It's just an ice cream cone. If you're that kind of hyper parent, it's like, come on, loosen up a little bit.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and see if that bastard ratted you out. Then your second date update right after this, okay?
Sounds good.
All right.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
And welcome back to Brooke and Jubal Field and your second date update. Up to bat right now is Sam. And Sam's in quite the pickle. He went out with Brenda and spent the entire weekend hanging out with her, some dinner and some drinks, and then concluded his weekend with a wonderful day at the ballpark watching her son play in a Little League game. But now Sam isn't getting a call back. Will he be 0 for 1 in career second date updates? We'll find out in just a moment. But first, let's talk to Sam and see if he's ready to make the call. Sam, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
He's like, actually, I'm asleep listening to your baseball announcer voice, but...
Like most people are when they watch
yeah.
baseball. Sam, we're going to give her a call and find out why she's not calling you back after what you thought was a wonderful weekend. Any other thoughts before we get started?
I'm just confused as to why she wouldn't call me back because, we spent 3 straight days together, so.
Well, I'll dial her phone number right now then and see if we can figure out what happened, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Brenda, please?
This is she.
Hey, Brenda, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay. I'm fine. Who is this again?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Oh, okay.
Okay, obviously, long-time listener. Appreciate that, Brenda.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thanks. Any idea why a radio show would be calling you?
I don't know. Did I win something?
No, you didn't. You actually went out on a date with one of our listeners, and now you're not calling him back, and he's wondering what happened. His name is Sam.
Right.
Right. And Sam told us that you guys spent like a whole weekend together, but now you won't call him back.
Well, I don't think I would call it a whole weekend. I mean, it wasn't like we were together every waking moment.
That's a good point.
Okay.
He said you did dinner, you did drinks.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like it was a fun time for you.
Yeah, well, I mean, it started off all right, but
started off all right. That's usually how people like dates recapped. Did you just not enjoy hanging out with him?
I was kind of into him the first night. He was nice. I mean, nice enough for me to try again for dinner.
Nice enough.
Nice enough.
Yeah.
You're just showering this dude with compliments.
I thought for sure you would have been like head over heels for this guy since you invited him to your son's t-ball game. Because that's a big leap.
Yeah.
How do you know he went to my kid's game?
He told us all about it.
Oh, he did? He told you everything?
Yeah, he said that you guys went out on a Friday night, had some drinks, then dinner on Saturday, and then your son's baseball game on Sunday.
Yeah.
And he's confused because he thought you had a wonderful time each of those days.
Well, something changed Sunday at the baseball game.
Changed?
Yeah, I mean, we're at the Little League game, having a nice time, and suddenly he kind of starts, like, talking trash about these little kids' sports skills.
He's ripping on the kids. I mean, it's understandable. Little League play is terrible.
They're children!
Yeah, I know.
They're
And
little kids.
Yeah.
I mean, they're 5 years old.
and it's time to step it up and play like an 8-year-old. That's what I say.
Whatever.
But so he was ripping on the kids the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, he's, like, cracking jokes about them kind of loudly, and, like, other parents are starting to kind of give weird glances. And then at one point, he, like, turns to me and says, in all seriousness, he says, looks like your son could use some throwing lessons.
What?
Don't worry about it. I'll teach him how to not throw like a girl.
Oh, there is so much wrong with that statement on so many levels.
Was he serious about that, or was it a really bad joke?
He seemed totally serious about it to me. Like, I mean, he made a point about it 2 or 3 times.
2 or 3 times?
Yes.
What was your response? I mean, did you say anything back to him? I mean, my mom would have been like, yeah, you're right, the kid sucks. But, like, did you say, don't talk about my kid that way?
No, I didn't say a thing. I mean, I'm not going to honor that with a response. But I was fuming.
Okay, understandable. So,
well, yeah. I mean, I don't want some jerk like that around me or my kids.
okay.
Totally.
Well, unfortunately, he's kind of around you right now because he's actually on the other line listening to this phone call and wants to talk to you.
What?
Yep. Sam, you there?
Hi, Brenda.
Hello?
I guess we should probably have a little chat then, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
First of all,
I don't know
say,
what else there is to say right now, Sam, except, maybe you'd like to apologize?
let's just hang on. Let me finish, all right? I just want to say, for the record, I was trying to help, all right? I didn't mean anything malicious. I wasn't trying to be nasty. I'm just calling it like it was. I like sports. I kind of get into sports. I wasn't being vicious or nasty. I mean, I didn't get drunk or throw my beer. You make it sound like I was some sort of Yeti out there in the stands, but I wasn't. Not to my estimation, anyway. And yeah, I was trying to find a way to honestly kind of bond with your kid, and I thought maybe if we could play some baseball. I mean, because I know you've got your son, and your son's your top priority. So if I want to be with you, I have to get along with your son as well. That's a part of who you are. So I was trying to help. I was honestly, I wasn't going to lie to you or sugarcoat anything. I'm just saying it like it was.
You're not going to bond with a 5-year-old kid by telling his mother that he sucks. I'm sorry.
I know it's just going to sound weird, but I didn't mean that in a bad way.
You didn't mean it in a bad way.
I can't believe you were actually critiquing a 5-year-old's performance. Like, you should just be happy if they make it to first base instead of third base. Yes.
Look, if you start now, you might actually have like a Cal Ripken on your hands, if you could have started early.
Oh, my God. Yeah. You would totally be one of those dads when you have kids, won't you?
I mean, yeah, maybe. I mean, I don't see any problem with wanting your kids to be the best that they can be. And Brenda, honestly, that's all I want for your son is just, I don't want him to suck as bad as he did that day.
Oh, my God.
And I mean that with all due respect.
With all due respect? That is so rude.
Well, if you're going to take it rude, it's going to be rude. You could just, laugh it off.
You honestly have no idea about what you're saying, do you?
I have every idea what I'm saying. I was offering to help him be better. If you didn't want me to help you, you could have just said thanks, but no thanks. You didn't have to ghost me on the phone like this.
Oh, I don't even know what to say to that. There's nothing wrong with my son's athletic ability. There is something mentally wrong with you criticizing 5-year-old kids.
Yes.
Look, again, for the record, it's not that there's anything wrong, quote unquote, with your kid's athletic ability. I just said he could be better.
Well,
dude, just stop
in that case,
already.
Brenda, would you like to go on a second date with Sam? I know he'd like to see you again. We'll pay for it.
Oh, yeah. I'd love to go on a second date with some guy who's going to criticize my son's spelling test.
Well, if he's not a good speller, I was a great speller growing up. I could coach him a little bit.
See, Brenda, Sam could coach your kid in all the ways of being a man.
Best dad ever.
He is the worst.
Super dad. Are you sure you don't want to go out with him?
Yeah, I'm positive on this one, guys.
Smart. Very smart.
That's extremely disappointing.
I guess we did find out that Sam is 0 for 1 in the date department. Just shows Sam that every time he criticizes a 5-year-old's throwing skills, he definitely doesn't get a date. Maybe next time he'll try to not do that. What do you think, Sam?
Well, at least he didn't rat me out about the ice cream, so that's nice.
Oh, yeah.
Sam!
Ice cream? What ice cream?
Don't worry about it, Brenda. Thanks for your time.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Well, text in at 78592 says, I bet Sam throws like a girl. Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, this dude Sam spent an entire weekend hanging out with Brenda. They went to dinner and drinks, and they went to watch her son play a Little League baseball game. Mm-hmm. And Sam was confused why she wouldn't call him back, especially since they spent so much time together. Well, we called Brenda, and she told us that she was upset because at Little League, Sam started making jokes about her kid's sports skills. Even told Brenda that her son could use some throwing lessons and offered to teach him to, quote, not throw like a girl.
Okay, and can we just establish that throwing like a girl should not be an insult, okay? Yes. I am a female. I obviously throw like a female. That's fine. Sorry.
Sam said that he wasn't trying to be mean. He's just being honest and only trying to help. Like,
yeah.
I hope your little kid not throw like a girl out there.
Yeah, see, if he's just like, hey, I can help if you ever need it, that's one thing. Don't heckle the kid.
Yeah, being like, you know what? Like, I used to play baseball or whatever. Or maybe I could help him a little bit. But don't just shame the kid. Anyway, Brenda didn't like the criticism, and so she decided not to go out with Sam ever again.
And can you imagine if that's what he gives on a first date? When it's like 6 months into a relationship. Like, you're actually a failure at life, and you're...
I don't understand why dating is so hard for people.
Why?
Especially now. I feel like the bar has been set so low that really all you need are 3 things to be successful in dating.
Really?
A pulse, a slight command of whatever language it is that you want to speak on your date,
Only slight,
and some sort of currency or a working debit card so you can either pay or chip in for the date that you're on, and it should be successful, and you should get a second one.
There's already 2 or 3 people that are saying that's too much for
I know.
me.
They're like, damn, see what I mean? Dating is
Yeah.
so hard. And Aaron is on the phone right now. Unfortunately for him, his date didn't go very well either. What's up, Aaron? How are you?
Hey, Aaron. I'm all right.
Hey, Aaron.
Aaron, are you talking to yourself or us?
I could probably guess why your date didn't go very well.
Sorry, I'm really nervous.
That's okay.
Poor thing.
My name is not Aaron, but my middle name's Aaron, so we can go by that. How about that? So it's all good, Aaron. You didn't make a mistake there. Cool. All right.
Oh, my gosh.
Let's get into it. Aaron, tell us a little bit about the girl you want to call today for a second date update.
So, yeah, this is Melinda.
This is? Are you changing your name now, Aaron?
No, Jubal.
To Melinda?
Just give him a
No,
break.
I was saying, this girl is Melinda. My bad.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
okay.
I met Melinda on Tinder a couple weeks ago, and we had a date last week. And it was a little strange, but I thought it was a good date, and now I haven't heard anything back from her yet.
Okay, and how was it strange?
Well, first off, she had me pick her up, which isn't that bad, but when I got there to her house, her mom answered the door at first, so I was a little confused because, it looks like the person in the photos, but...
Oh, you thought the mom was the Tinder date for a second.
Yeah, so I kind of flubbed up in the beginning.
Oh, no!
By hitting on her mom?
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was Melinda at first, so I just was like, oh, hey. And I was trying to be nice because I thought maybe, she had just changed the photo or photoshopped it or something. And I was like, well, you look nice.
So how long did you hit on her mom before you realized it wasn't her?
I mean, maybe 20, 30 seconds, not that long, you know?
Okay. And you look nice is a pretty innocent thing to say.
Yeah.
Does she live with her mom, or was her...
I mean, yeah, she lives with her mom, but she's really cute. And,
Wait, now I'm confused. The mom or Melinda?
Well, actually, both of them a little bit, but mostly Melinda. She's definitely the cuter of the two, you know?
Okay. So she's a little bit cuter than her mom, but you'd take either one.
Yeah, but I mean, I want to be clear. It's Melinda that I'm interested in here, you know?
Okay.
When you guys talk to her, I want to make sure this is what I feel might have ruined the date in the first place, so I don't want to end up digging myself a deeper hole.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Well, when Melinda walked in and I realized that it was her mother I had been talking to begin with, I made a really bad joke.
What was the joke?
Oh, no.
Well, I looked at her mother and I said, you look so good, I might as well go out with you.
What did her mother say?
They just kind of looked at each other.
Oh, no, they didn't want
So it didn't go over like you thought it would.
No, I kind of laughed a little bit trying to break the ice, but it didn't really land.
Oh, man. So you really started off this date right.
Yeah, it wasn't the best start, but then we ended up going out. We saw a movie, and that was good because then I couldn't talk anymore.
You're like, let's go somewhere where I don't have to say any words because I clearly keep digging myself in a hole.
Yeah, pretty much. It felt good not to have to talk.
So once the movie was over and you had to engage her again in conversation, how did it go?
It was okay. I asked if she wanted to go get a drink after, but she said that her mom had been texting her and she had to go back home.
Okay. Was there a reason or details? Was it an emergency?
No, she just said that her mom was wondering where she was.
And you are over the age of 18, right?
What?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay. And she is, too?
Yeah.
All right. So her mom wanted her to come back home.
No,
then...
she didn't say that. She just said that she was wondering where she was. I mean, I thought it was a little strange, too, you know? It's not the best exit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, it's kind of apparent. I mean, you picked her up at her mom's house. She's on a date.
Yeah, I thought it was fishy, too. You know, I asked to see it, and she wouldn't show it to me.
You asked to see the text message?
What?
Yeah.
Okay,
You called her on the line?
Show me.
Yeah, I don't believe you for 1 second. Show me that text message. If not, I'm going to get drinks with me right now.
Oh,
Dude,
no.
that is a guy who is definitely struck out on Tinder before.
Yeah, I realized that was probably the end of it right there. But...
Why do you want to call her again? I mean, everything about this date sounds horrible.
I mean, I had a good time with her.
At what point?
You did?
When you weren't talking?
Yeah, the movie was great.
Okay, so everything other than the movie was terrible.
Well, I mean, this is my second Tinder date, and the first one looked nothing like the picture. This one, at least, definitely was the right person. I mean, even her mom looked sort of like the person.
Okay.
And and that is a success in today's dating world. At least it was the right person. All right.
Oh, my God.
I'm going to go out on a limb here. And just say you probably didn't kiss at the end of the date?
No.
No, okay. Well, here's what we'll do. We'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
All right, sounds good.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Everybody knows that the key to a woman's heart is through the mommy.
No.
That's right. Make the mommy like you, and the daughter's gonna like you too.
You
Make
are
the mommy
so
feel
creepy.
good, and the daughter's gonna feel good too.
No. Oh my God.
Talking about Aaron, who's on the phone to do a second date update right now. He made a very awkward joke about his date's mom, and he thinks that's the reason he's not getting a call back. If you missed the first part, he met a girl on Tinder, showed up at her house, and her mom answered the door. It took him a few minutes to figure out that her mom wasn't her, because he's like, well, I met her on Tinder, maybe the picture was different or something. Once he finally figured out that it was her mom, he then made the joke of, hey, you're pretty hot, I should probably take you out too. And they didn't find that very funny. So he ended up taking her to a movie, and then after the movie, she said she got a text message from her mom saying that she had to go, and then she left. And that's the last he's heard from her. And we're about to get her on the phone and find out if the mommy joke did him in.
Yeah.
Aaron, you ready to give her a call? Aaron?
Aaron?
Yeah, hey, I'm ready.
All right,
What are you doing there, Aaron?
I was just petting a cat.
Aaron, you have a real knack for making everything awkward in your life, don't you?
Yeah.
All right.
Just petting a cat, huh?
All right, Aaron.
Yeah, I can understand it.
Let's concentrate.
How do you not pet a cat?
Okay, yeah, I'm ready. Cat's off my lap.
All
All right, good. I'm going to dial her phone number right now and find out why she's not calling you back, okay?
Okay, cool. Thanks.
All right.
All right.
I'm going to dial the phone number. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Melinda, please?
This is Melinda.
Hey, Melinda, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Hi.
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 Are you familiar with the show?
Yeah, a little, yeah.
Hi,
Awesome.
Melinda.
Okay, what's up?
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Oh, hi. Wow, hi, everyone.
Yeah,
Everybody
we're-
is
we're
here.
all here.
We don't normally do these phone calls where people actually know who we are. Usually they're always confused.
I'm still confused. Don't get me wrong.
Okay. Any idea why we might be calling you today?
Is it a prank thing?
Oh, that would be a really bad prank at this point.
Yeah. No.
I guess that's true.
Congratulations, Melinda. You're about to star in a second date update.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you know who would have emailed us?
There's two options. I went out recently with a guy named Aaron, and then I went out with a guy named Mike.
Okay.
Oh my God, I'm sad for you that you have multiple options for this.
Yeah. No, you're yeah.
Well-
It's horrible. Don't ever be single.
Don't ever be single.
Out of those two dates, which one do you think would email a radio show to call you? Aaron or Mike?
Ooh, it's still difficult.
Wow.
I'm guessing Aaron.
Congratulations.
Man, she
You
is on
guessed
fire.
correctly.
Didn't have chemistry.
Aaron emailed us and told us about your date and wanted us to get you on the phone and ask why you're not calling him back.
And he seems like one of the most awkward people ever.
He's quite special. Like he's oh god, he's a very special guy. Like he's not like my special guy, but it was a bit of a weird date.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, even his recap of the date sounded kind of weird.
Oh, what's his take on it?
His take on it was that he showed up to your house, and I guess your mom was there. You live with your mom or something?
Yeah.
Okay. And at first he thought your mom was you.
Yeah.
Which is,
So
I
he
mean,
told us about that.
an innocent mistake.
Yeah, and then he told us about the awkward joke that he made about, hey, you're kind of cute. Maybe I should take you out too, to your mother.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, you're laughing now, but he said that it was dead silence from both of you when he told the joke.
Oh yeah, of course. I'm laughing now because it's so cringeworthy. The first 10 seconds of your Tinder date, and he's hitting on your mom. Like,
And did you know he was joking with that, or did you think he was serious?
he didn't really make it that clear. Like he was, like we all hoped he was joking, but like that's why we weren't laughing.
Right. So all that happens, he kind of hits on your mom in front of you and it's awkward, but you still decided to go out to the movies with him. Why?
I thought I'd give him a chance. He didn't seem like a mean guy. He was just really awkward.
Okay.
Special.
That's not even the weirdest thing that he did.
It's not.
Really?
He upped himself.
Yes, he stepped up the game. We were standing in line at the movie theater, and he was so nervous that he turned around and he said, you know, like that comment that I made about your mom, I didn't really mean it. And I said, I know, I don't want to talk about it ever again. And he was like, no, like you're my type. And I said, thank you, like I get it. And he takes out his wallet. He's like, no, I'm going to prove it to you. Like you're really, really my type. And from his wallet, he takes this folded, like torn out paper from a magazine, and it's like super worn, like so it's been there for a while.
Okay.
And he unfolds it, and it's a picture of like a model in a wedding dress.
What?
And he goes, see, like she even looks a little like you. Like this is like my perfect chick.
What?
Wait.
From the magazine?
He pulled out a wedding picture of a girl in a bridal gown and said, you're my type because you look like this woman?
Yeah, no, he said, like, this is my perfect chick. You even kind of look like her. I always carried her with me to, like, remind me of what I'm after. And
whoa. What did you say?
Yeah.
I was speechless.
Excuse me, I have something to say. Excuse me, I have something to say.
Okay, Aaron, we'll get to you now, I guess.
What?
Oh, Melinda, that's Aaron. He's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and if you couldn't hear me over earlier chuckling, I have something to say. You know,
okay.
I don't normally show that to people. I just pulled it out because I felt like I had messed up so bad with your mom and you, and you know, I wanted to show that, you know, I wasn't interested in your mom.
Whoa.
Is this for real? Is this really happening?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I was trying to flatter you.
How did you think that would be good? Like that would work?
No, like I said, that's a picture of my perfect chick, and you know, you like look like her, and you're my type, not your mom.
That is like one of the worst ways I've ever had someone do that.
Aaron, do you not get that, like, I don't know, seeing anything in a wedding dress on a first date that's already going pretty poorly is going to maybe backfire?
Well, I mean, the wedding dress isn't what's important. That's just a happenstance, you know? I mean, the point is, that's like the perfect girl for me, and Melinda sort of looks like her, and that's the point.
Okay.
That is so weird, man.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. So now you guys know why I didn't call him back.
No, I still don't get it. I think that was a very nice compliment.
Jubal loves when you pull out wedding scrapbook material.
How long have you had this picture in your wallet, Aaron?
It's like 3 years.
Dude, Aaron! And not to mention, I mean, the wedding dress aside, okay, even if that's not the point, you're basing your ideal woman on a picture of someone. That's also, like, kind of shallow, man.
Jeez, guys. I thought you were going to be on my side. I mean, it's just a photo in a magazine.
A creepy photo that you showed me, like, on our first date. What?
Well, I wouldn't have had to show you the photo if I hadn't accidentally asked your mom out.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, if that wouldn't have happened, you would have never known that photo was in his wallet.
I guess it's good that I knew early on, so thank you. That's great. That's good.
Aaron, I mean, I guess you have good intentions, but it sounds like nothing went right on this date.
No, well, you guys are forgetting about how great the movie was.
That's true.
Oh, right.
You did say earlier that you really liked the movie you guys saw. Well, in that case,
oh my God,
Melinda, would you like to go out with Aaron one more time? We will pay for a second.
No.
You didn't even let me finish.
Yeah.
We'll pay for it.
No, I'm
No?
good. Thanks.
You are his dream girl, you know.
Actually, she isn't really my dream girl. My dream girl is in the photo for the magazine in my wall.
Oh!
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
You kind of sort
That's
of
a definite no on
look
that
like
date,
his dream girl. All right, well.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592. That's probably the creepiest thing I've ever heard about today's second date update. That was taped when Brooke was here. Brooke is out on maternity leave and Jackie is filling in. But Aaron wanted to call this dude named Melinda. He thought that she wasn't calling him back because he had talked a little too much about how her mom was hot, because he picked her up from her house and her mom answered the door. But that wasn't what the reason was. The reason was because in his wallet, he kept a picture of a beautiful woman in a wedding dress.
Yes.
And he kept showing it to her and talking about it because that's his dream girl. And he said that she reminds him of his dream girl.
Yeah,
that is super creepy.
See, I get it though. I don't think it's creepy. I think his intentions were good. It's cute. I think it's romantic. But the way he brought it out and admitted that he holds it all the time with him, that's, I think, is what gets to the creepy part.
Well, and I think, everybody does have that image in their mind of who they're into, but that doesn't mean we make little paper, collages.
Yeah.
Okay? That's when you kind of cross over into creepy.
If he keeps that in his wallet, I'd hate to see his wall at home, his shrine to whoever this woman is. All right, remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Need LASIK? Trust the experienced team at the LASIK Center at Evergreen Eye Center. No glasses, no contacts, no limits. What will you do? LASIK at evergreen.com.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The girl who's on the phone to do a second date update today had her date end in one of the most awkward ways possible.
Whoa.
Her name is Meredith. Meredith, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing okay.
Good. Thank you for doing a second date update today. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no, thanks for having me.
You're welcome. We don't normally do this, but why don't we start this second date update with the end of your date?
Oh,
Let's start at the end.
Because I was dying to hear what happened.
Why don't you tell everybody what happened?
It ended with a hug.
Right?
Ouch.
That's
okay.
not that bad.
But that's
What's
not
wrong with
the
that?
worst part.
Oh, that's not it?
What happened before the hug?
Okay, so keep in mind that we spent almost 3 hours together.
Okay.
And he said, it was nice meeting you, but the entire time of our date, you've actually been calling me Matt, but it's actually Mike.
So you were calling him the wrong name the whole evening.
Yeah, but he didn't correct me,
I think that's on him.
Yeah, I mean, how am I supposed to know? I heard it incorrectly, and he never once tried to correct me again, so I had no idea.
He did correct you at the end. And what did you say after he said, actually, wait, is his name Matt or Mike? Now I'm confused.
I was calling him Matt, but his name is actually Mike.
Okay.
And what did you say when he corrected you finally at the very end?
I was just so embarrassed. And I was just like, I am so sorry. I had no idea.
So how did you meet this dude?
We met at swing dancing class.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, so
like
you...
previously or that night?
It was literally that day. Like
Okay.
we did the swing dancing class, and then he asked me to go to the bar right after.
Oh, that's good. Because I imagined you having classes with this guy for weeks and weeks and weeks.
No.
and then-
It was the first class. I'd only heard his name when he first introduced himself, or the wrong name.
Okay.
That makes it a little more excusable then if it's
Right.
the first night that you met him and you got his name wrong. Not if you guys had known each other for a while.
Yeah.
Right.
And I assume you thought that the drinks after dancing were going great.
Yeah, I was having a really good time, and I thought he was too. I was hoping that, the night would just keep going on. Maybe we could do something after, or, get another drink or something. But he ended up saying that he had to go because he had work the next day. So, I don't know. I thought he was really enjoying himself, so I was a little bit disappointed.
Other than the name stuff, what did you like about this guy? Why do you want to do a second date update?
When I first met him, he just seemed really, goofy, and he said something really funny. When I first showed up to class, I looked around, and I was the only person who wasn't in a couple. I was the only single person. I mean, I was pretty sure that there'd be other people there, but it was just me and him, so they immediately matched us together. And he cracked a joke. He made me feel less embarrassed, and he was just like, maybe we should just get married and make this less awkward.
Whoa. That's a new joke.
Yeah, he was really funny. It was just, it made me feel a lot better about taking the class. And, for a guy who has such a great sense of humor, it just seems really weird that would, be the reason that he hasn't texted me back anymore.
Was there any other awkward moments that you can think of at all?
There was one other, slightly awkward moment. But again, it was, closed with a laugh, you know?
What was it?
Midway through or so, I was feeling this connection with him.
And, I'd already had a drink, and I'm a lightweight. And I sort of blurted out, like, oh, my God, you remind me of my dad.
Oh. Nobody wants to be reminded of their dad.
Oh, man.
It was...
I feel like that's worse than calling him the wrong name.
I mean, can you imagine if he would have said, oh, you remind me of my mom?
Oh, gross.
But, no, I didn't mean it like that. Like, I was like, no, not in that way. Like, you know what I mean? Like, my dad's really funny, and he cracks these jokes. He just reminded me of that, like, kind of goofball, the way that he cracked jokes.
So he had dad humor. That's always a compliment.
But, like, I love my dad's sense of humor, and it was just something that I thought I could connect to him with, like another thing.
But if it's a guy that you're romantically interested in, you might not want to draw that comparison.
It's a good piece of advice.
Right?
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call your sort of dad guy named Mike or Matt or whatever, and get your second date update, okay?
Hey.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
We're halfway through the second date update, and if you're just joining us, Meredith is on the phone, and Meredith wants to date her dad.
No.
Well, oh my God.
Kind of.
Unfortunately, I think her dad's spoken for, so she wants us to call a guy named Mike today. The reason I say that is because during the date, Meredith laughed and said, "You remind me of my dad." And there was an awkward moment then, and there was also a major awkward moment when at the end of the date, Mike said, "Hey, by the way, you've been calling me Matt all night." And then they shared a hug, and he walked out of her life forever.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay, Meredith, we're about to call Mike and see why he's not calling you back, even though we think we might know the answer.
I feel horrible that happened, but we had such a good chemistry together.
Yeah, but listening to that recap, don't you even feel like you totally ruined that date?
Not totally. I mean, under the circumstances, it wasn't the worst thing that could happen.
Yeah. You just told him that you remind him of your dad. That's all.
I mean, you
Not a
could have
big
said
deal.
it while you guys were naked in bed together, and that would have been worse. You're right.
Oh, God. He knew it was the sense of humor. I explained,
All right, I'm going to dial his phone number right now, okay?
Oh, God, I'm nervous.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Mike.
This is Mike.
Hey, Mike, how are you? My name is Jubal, and I host a radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Wait, who are you?
My name is Jubal, and I host a radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm calling you today because we actually got an email about you from one of our listeners.
Okay.
Her name is Meredith.
Oh, my God.
And you met Meredith at a swing dancing class, and then you guys went out for drinks after.
Yes, that happened.
Okay, that is confirmed. Good.
Okay.
I'm glad we got that out of the way.
We're all on the same page.
Well, Meredith is wondering why you're not giving her a call back after your date.
Really?
Yeah. So she asked us if we could get you on the phone and figure out if she did something wrong.
All right.
All right. Well.
All right. What? All right, you can tell us what happened, or?
Is this whole thing just a joke?
No, it's not at all. It's a segment we do on our show called the Second Date Update. That's why I'm calling you today. I'm wondering if Meredith did something wrong on your date.
I don't know. Not really. I just don't think we're a great match.
Is it because she called you Matt instead of Mike the entire time?
How do you know that?
Oh, because we talked to Meredith about your date, and she told us everything that happened. She also said that there was one awkward moment where she kind of compared you to her dad, and she thought maybe that was the reason that you didn't want to go out with her again.
That's what I think.
Yeah, that was definitely a little weird.
Yeah. Well, I mean, a lot of people like their parents, so that was probably... Well, I mean, just in general, that was maybe a compliment. Mike, you ever think about that?
It's a weird thing to say.
So was that it? Is it those two things then, calling you the wrong name and comparing you to the dad?
Yeah. Those are pretty big things.
It was that and something else.
Well, what else was there?
Even more?
I don't know. She just kind of ticks off a pet peeve. It's like, it's more me than it is her. It's like, it's not her fault. She's a sweet girl.
That's like the worst breakup line ever, though. It's me. It's not you. What is it?
She was doing this weird thing when we were at the bar, and maybe she was doing it all night, but I only noticed when we got to the bar. But I was telling her a story, and she goes, "Oh my God, are you smurfing serious?"
Are you Smurfing serious is what she said?
Yeah.
Like the cartoon show Smurfing?
What?
Yeah, I guess so. I was just like, "What do you mean?" She responded by saying, "Your story is forking crazy."
Forking?
Oh, God.
Yeah, she said forking. It was like every single time she went to swear, she just replaced it with a nonsense word.
You got to give her a break. Like maybe she was just trying to be ladylike or watch her manners on a first date.
I guess, but this isn't like the 1950s. You know, it's okay to swear.
Was it just that instance, or was it more than that?
Yeah, like, I'd be telling her a story, and then she just, like, cut me off and yell something like, "Holy heckle specs."
Ooh, wow. She said that? Jeez.
I don't know. Bleep
I don't
that
think
out,
we
man.
can air that on the radio. That's edgy stuff.
Cheese and rice.
Goodness gracious, Mike.
Poor thing. I think she sounds kind of cute.
Hey, Mike, I do need to let you know that she's actually on the other line right now listening and wants to talk to you.
Wait, are you serious?
Yes, I am. Meredith, you there?
Yeah. Hi, Mike.
This is pretty weird.
Yeah. Wasn't expecting that to come out of your mouth.
Expecting what to come out of my mouth? Holy heckle specs?
Yeah, you may have just pissed Meredith off there. Oh, I'm sorry for the word piss word. Sorry about that, Meredith.
Hey, Jubal.
I'm ticked off.
I mean, did you want me to curse like a sailor the whole time?
You don't necessarily have to swear, but if you're going to do it, you should do it right.
I know, but I don't like to curse, and you started doing it, and I kind of wanted to, follow suit, but I don't curse, and so, I just do what my sister and I do at home when, that's when we started, when we wanted to, say things, and, our parents were there, and we didn't want to be disrespectful.
But it just kind of makes you sound really immature.
Well, cussing makes one sound really unintelligent and uneducated.
Uh-oh.
I guess, but it's just kind of hard to have a conversation when someone out of nowhere yells, "Son of a booger butt."
Dude, that's creative.
That's any better than some of the other B word? That's jarring to me. So, it's just, I thought you seemed like you had, a fun sense of humor. So, we laugh about it all the time. Even our parents laugh about it because it's funny. We make stuff up. We're creative about it. And it's, oh my gosh, it's just something funny.
Maybe your parents think it's funny, but, honestly, to me, it was like having a drink with a kindergartner.
Wow.
So it's I know I remind you of your dad, but I'm not your dad. Maybe your dad thinks it's funny, but I don't know.
You can cuss in front of Mike if you want to, Meredith. I think that's what he's saying.
But I don't want to cuss. I know I have freedom of speech. I can say whatever I want. I just don't like saying it. It's not polite. Okay. It's not ladylike. And it was the first date, so I'm not gonna, bring it out.
Yeah.
I think she has a really good point, Mike. You can't get over some stupid phrases like "holy ravioli" or whatever she was saying.
Brooke.
I cuss like a sailor, but to each their own.
Yeah, exactly. I each their own, but I'm just not into it, I guess. I kind of want to feel like I'm talking to an adult. Especially if it's someone that I'm gonna, potentially be in a relationship with.
Mike, maybe you want to reconsider. Maybe she can tone down the nonsense words or whatever, and you guys could go out again. Would you like to go out on a second date with her? We'll pay for it.
Maybe if she agrees not to. I can't believe I'm saying this, but if she agrees not to use that kind of language.
I can't believe you're saying that either.
Meredith, can you watch your mouth?
She doesn't hold her tongue.
Can you watch your mouth to go out with Mike one more time?
I honestly don't really do it with other friends. It's just something that my sister and I did, and then
Meredith,
the comment with the dad.
Yeah?
I think you should just own that you were the offensive one on this date for probably the first time in your life.
I'm sorry, Mike, not Matt. Would you like to go on a second date with me if I tone my language down.
Sure, let's give it another try.
All right, nice. A successful second date update. Congratulations, you guys.
Thanks.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, you guys. Go out, have fun, and then snarf all night long. Just snarf till your hearts are content.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
A text in at 78592 says, that second date was smurfing fantastic. Yeah, please, watch your language. Talking about today's second date update, of course, Meredith wanted to call this dude named Mike. He wasn't calling her back after their date because she kept replacing curse words with nonsense words like forking or smurfing.
Oh, man.
And it drove him crazy. He said it seemed like it was really immature, and then Meredith argued that swearing makes you look really uneducated, and she didn't want to seem unladylike. In the end, Mike agreed to another date only if she promised to just speak normally, and Meredith agreed.
Please swear a little.
Yeah, just a tad bit. So, successful second date update. They actually agreed to go out. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Today's second date update is a little different from the normal ones. Kaylee, who's on the phone with us right now, actually got a call back from the guy that she went out with. His name is Luke. Kaylee, tell us a little bit about Luke first.
Hi, you guys.
Hi, Kaylee.
How's it going, Kaylee?
Dish on Luke, Kaylee.
Tell us a little bit about Luke.
I actually met him on Facebook.
Uh-oh.
He just randomly friended me one day, and we started flirting and IMing, and then I met him on this date.
Did he actually look like his profile, or did you get catfished?
He was pretty close, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. It wasn't an elderly woman that showed up. It was actually the guy that you thought it would be. What did you guys do on your date?
It was fun. We went to this arcade place, and they had billiards, darts, and so it was like competitive and cute and drinking games. We even had some like kissing bets, like if I won or if you won, you kiss them. It was fun. It was cute.
God.
So-
Jose's the only one that I know that dates this way. That's the only reason I'm worried for you about this Luke fella.
You mean Facebook?
Yes.
Yeah, this is 100%
Yes.
like how I meet every girl on Facebook.
Now, Kaylee, your second date update is a little bit different because you actually did talk to Luke on the phone, right?
He called me the day after the date.
Okay.
Like right away. I didn't have to wait. But he was calling to tell me that he had a family emergency come up and that he had to go out of town for a while, but that he had a great time and then he wanted to see me again.
That's really nice.
And that was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, well, maybe he's still out of town. Have you thought about that?
Yeah.
Well, I've called him, and sometimes it's his voicemail, and sometimes it just rings and rings. It's been 2 weeks, and I haven't heard anything.
What was his last Facebook status update, Kaylee? Don't lie to me.
He has completely disappeared from Facebook. It's so crazy, because he was on there quite a bit, and then nothing. Since he said he had this family emergency, absolutely nothing.
He's probably blocked you from seeing certain things.
Oh, no, you
Think about
guys.
that.
No, we need to stop
Okay.
being so cynical.
So you've tried to call him a few times and it goes to voicemail. Does it go to voicemail like he's sending you to voicemail?
It goes to voicemail after ringing for a while, and then sometimes it just rings and nothing. And I've tried a few times, probably a few too many.
How many?
Okay, maybe that's it.
How many, Kaylee?
A few times a day. A lot of times I'm not sure if his phone is working or not. So I'm really sincerely just checking
Kaylee.
in.
Oh, no, honey.
You should not be calling him that much.
Yeah.
Come on.
No, just start dialing our number instead if it's turning into that much of an addiction, okay?
Are you at least blocking your number when you call him?
No, I'm not blocking my number.
Oh, God.
No. Okay, well,
20 missed calls at least.
maybe he'll answer when we call from this number.
I hope so. I don't know if I hope he does. I'm scared.
All right, Kaylee, we're going to play a song, come back, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I think that I know why Kaylee kind of screwed up.
She screwed up.
Yeah, Kaylee?
Screwed up.
I do. I think I figured it out because the dude that you went out with, Luke, called you after the date, like the day after, and said, hey, I got some family emergency. I'm going to be gone for a little while. I think maybe he was telling you the truth, but I feel like you called him so many times in the last 2 weeks that you scared him
I
away.
didn't call him right away. And plus,
you call and make sure somebody's still like alive. I don't know. I was more worried than anything.
Yeah, but it was only 2 weeks. He said he had a family emergency. Maybe he really did, and then you had called him at a bad time, and then you kept calling over and over and over again. He's like, I can't deal with it. That's what I think happened.
I'm actually with Jubal on this one, which is really rare, Kaylee. But man, and you got to feel bad if it's a real, true family emergency and you were bugging him. Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I was more concerned than bugging, but
All right.
okay.
Okay, are you ready to give him a call? See if he answers the phone?
Let's do this.
All right, hang on.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Luke, please?
No, he's not here.
This is not Luke?
No, this is not.
Is
Who's
this 206-347?
Yeah, this is Luke's phone, but Luke is not here. Who am I speaking to?
My name is Jubal. I'm from Brooke and Jubal in the morning on the radio station Moving 92.5. How are you?
I'm all right.
Who is this?
This is Bobby. I'm his brother.
Oh, you're his brother.
Yeah. Is there a message you want me to give to him?
Yeah, this is kind of weird. So is he around at all?
No, he's not.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he's fine. Is there something I can help you with?
Well, I'm calling because there was somebody that emailed us that went on a date with him. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. Basically, if you're interested in somebody and they don't call you back after a date, we call them for you. So that's why we're calling looking for Luke.
Okay, well, I don't know who this person is, but I think it's probably best to just let them know that Luke he's not going to be available for a while.
Is he all right? Like, did something happen to Luke? Because, okay, the girl that he went out with is concerned about him, and she's been trying to get a hold of him.
Well, I understand that, and, that's nice to hear. I don't know if you can relay the message back to her that he's not going to call her back.
What?
You can't give me another number or something?
I mean, if you want to call the county jail, you can do that, but...
What? Jail?
Are you saying, so Luke is locked up right now?
Yeah, he's in custody.
What did he do?
Listen, I mean, what didn't he do? I'm not going to get into all that, so it's his own thing, so...
He's in jail?
He's in jail.
Hey, what's your name, man?
What's that?
What's your name?
My name is Bobby.
Bobby, hey, we actually have the girl Kaylee on the other line hoping to talk to Luke. What can you tell her? Like, will Luke be calling her back in 5 to 10, 25 to life? Like, how long?
Just give a time frame.
Honestly, I don't really know. I probably shouldn't be speaking about his case, but, he had a few outstanding warrants, and then one thing led to another, and he had to turn himself in.
A few warrants? How long has he been locked up?
2 weeks.
Okay.
About.
So the urgent family matter wasn't necessarily something to do with anybody else, just maybe...
You're your own family.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's okay. Kaylee, do you have a message you'd like to send to Luke on the inside?
Wait, who is... I'm Kaylee, who are you? You dated Luke?
Well, I didn't date him, like, plural. We had one date, and it was really good. And then the next day he called, and he was like, oh, my gosh, family emergency. I'll call you as soon as I can. And then I didn't hear back from him.
Right.
His phone's been weird. So I was just curious because we had a really good time.
Honestly, I don't. You didn't mention anything to me, but... So what? How do you know him? How, what do you do?
Man, he just, randomly found me on Facebook. Does he do that a lot?
I mean, I don't really know how many people he's met on Facebook, but... So wait a minute. You guys only went on one date then, right?
Yeah, one date.
So I don't know what he told you he did, but, he was working a minimum wage job, and, I mean, I'm a firefighter, and I take care of myself pretty well, so...
Ooh.
Firefighter?
Could just throw that fact out there. Randomly.
Yeah.
All right, then.
You're a firefighter?
Oh, God.
What's up, hero?
So.
We were drinking beer on our date, so, he didn't, wine and dine me. We went out and we had, cheap beers and played pool.
Come on, you need to have that's not a man date. Like, a guy needs to take you out on a real date.
What's a real date?
Like dinner?
I don't know, like, you know, you got to sit down and have dinner, get to know one another. Just sounds like, it sounds like, Luke, it sounds like he just took somebody bowling. Like, that's the stuff he was doing back in high school.
I don't know. It was a little more flirtatious than bowling. I don't know.
I think this is more flirtatious than bowling.
Yeah, is this really happening right now?
Can I ask you guys a question? Bobby, would you be interested in going out with Kaylee?
What?
Your brother only went out on one date with her. We will pay for it.
Brothers in jail.
I mean, the girls that Luke has dated in the past, he's dated some cute girls. So, I mean, if you're like any of the girls that he's dated before, I mean...
What kind of brother are you? Are you serious?
Hey, he's locked up. What are you going to do? He's got to take care of his, the girls that he's dating. How somehow they're going to get lonely.
I bet this brother even turned him in. Like, you're ratting him out and taking his women?
Bobby, do you have any court dates or anything that we should know about?
No, I'm free and clear.
Nice.
Are you the hotter brother, Bobby?
Oh, yeah.
My family says I am, so, I've always been the cute one is what they said, so.
All right, well, Bobby, would you like to take Kaylee out on a date? Your brother won't know about it.
Oh.
I'm down with it. Kaylee, sounds like you deserve to be wined and dined after this experience.
Oh, my God.
Are you a wine and
I'm
diner?
serious. I mean, it's the least I could do to sort of say, we're sorry for this unfortunate circumstance.
Say we're sorry?
Yeah, he's standing up for his brother.
I mean, I'm kind of down for it.
Hopefully they are not playing this in the jail yard right now.
This is awesome.
Dude, your brother must have some really bad karma.
Oh, my God.
I think it would be fun.
I think it'd be fun. Well, congratulations, you guys. You got a first date out of our second date update. I'll put you guys on the phone so you can get it all figured out. Okay, Bobby?
Second date update.
Here's a good theoretical question for the Gen Zer in the room.
Uh-oh.
Alexis, if you're casually dating a guy, how many other girls is he allowed to have in the rotation? And you'd be cool with it? Like 3,
Preferably
14?
none, but I have
But
unlimited.
No, this is casual dating.
Yeah,
I know.
She said none, and she has unlimited.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
I was expecting somewhere in the triple digits, but this is good because I'm asking because I understand dating now is a little bit different, and one of our listeners is in a unique situation she wants our help with today. Her name's Beth. So, Beth, welcome to the show.
Hey, guys. Thank you.
Ooh, are you juggling a couple of dudes right now? Is that what's going on?
I'm not juggling. I just have one dude I'm talking to.
Okay.
Okay. Does this dude have a name?
Yes, it's Scott.
Okay.
Scott.
So it's kind of a little bit of a different scenario. I'm not sure if this kind of qualifies as a second date, but I'm just hoping you guys can still help me out.
Okay, well, tell us what's going on.
Yeah, so technically, we've been out 3 times.
Hang up.
The first time...
Hang up.
Oh,
Doesn't count.
Brooke,
I'm kidding.
I want to hear about
Kidding.
the whole guy juggling
I'm
situation.
kidding.
Brooke's like, why aren't you married yet?
Yeah, right.
Okay. Three casual dates.
Yeah, so, we've hung out, I don't know if the first one counts, honestly. The first one, we hooked up.
Okay.
We've hung out twice since then, but we've been really kind of hitting it off. I really enjoyed talking to him and kind of casually hanging out. But, so the last few dates that we were on, it seems like he's been preoccupied. Not sure.
You mean like while you're on the date, he's not really engaged?
Yeah.
Yeah, you realize he's a guy, right?
Yeah. What? It's like he's on his phone all the time.
Oh, that's the worst.
Yeah, like the second I walk away to go to the bathroom, like I can see he like picks up his phone, and then I come back and I casually like mentioned it. It was just like, hey, everything good at work? You just seem like you're on your phone a lot. And he's just like, oh no, he's quick to kind of shut it down and dismisses it and says he's just like checking sports. And
you
I have a quick question. When he puts his phone down, does he put it face up or does he put it face down? Because if someone's hiding something, they normally put it face down.
Yeah.
Like Brooke's phone right now.
Yeah.
Face down.
Jose's like a PI right now.
No, I'm just saying.
No, it's true,
A
though.
lot of times it's because they don't want
It's true.
you to see other dudes or girls texting them and pop up, and then you can look over and see.
Beth, do you have an answer?
Yeah. For the most part, it's down. So I haven't really been able to see. Except for one time, though.
Uh-oh.
He was over at my place for dinner, and I was coming back from around the kitchen. He was sitting on the couch, and I kind of took a peek over his shoulder, and I just saw like a few letters. I couldn't tell like who the name exactly was. It was like P-E or P-A. I don't know. And it's cool if he wants to do that. I just want him to be honest with me because for me, I don't know, call me like old-fashioned, but I I just want to make sure that if he's seeing someone that I would want to know about it.
So wait, when you saw his message over his shoulder, was it P-A or P-A-P-E doesn't mean that he's dating anybody. It could be
Patrick.
is that all you saw? You didn't see anything else?
Yeah. I just saw, I tried to see the name, and it was just those two letters that I kind of glimpsed because he quickly kind of just put his phone away. So, it just, even if it was a guy's name or if it was a dude that he's texting, why be kind of shady about it and quickly put your phone away? I don't know.
Have you tried to tell him that you, want to be exclusive with him?
Not quite. I didn't quite say it like that, but I kind of just asked, hey, are you seeing anyone else? Because I'm not.
That's the problem.
I know, but that's implied. If you get a text message that, you obviously know that someone wants to only date you. And...
Well, no, Brooke knows the problem is that you don't ask. You tell a guy, we are exclusive now. These are the rules. You will not see anybody else. Guys follow direction better than anything.
No. How did he respond to that?
He said no, but I have a feeling that it could be something else. Maybe, I don't know.
So that's what you're going to say, I have 5 girls and I'm pregnant right now.
But that makes it worse, because if he would have just responded hey, I'm not ready for that step, that's all he had to say. If he said no and he's seen other women, that means he's lying at this point.
A good point.
Well,
he should be honest.
Yeah, he's claiming that he's not seeing anybody else, but Beth, you're getting the feeling that maybe he is. And I know normally we call people in second dates and ask them, why aren't you reaching out to them?
Yeah, what are we going to ask him? Why are you...
this is going to be different.
Why are you reaching out to so many people? Yeah. Is that what we're going to ask?
I can act like one of the side pieces, guys.
Okay.
I can do lots of impressions.
All right.
Maybe.
Hello, is this Mr. Manly Man? I forgot his name
could have sold
already.
me with that for sure.
See, Jeff's getting excited.
Beth, what do you want? What are you asking from us?
I'm just looking to see if you guys can help and if there's anything you can do to get some answers. I don't want to be dating this guy a month from now and turns out that he's seeing a bunch of other girls.
Alexis, are you seeing anybody named Scott right now?
I don't think that's on my roster.
She's 4 of them, but not this one.
Yeah. And I feel like we can't just ask him directly, because if he's already told you no, Beth, then he's probably not just going to come clean to a bunch of radio people oh, yeah, sure, I'm seeing a bunch of... But I actually might have an idea, though.
Okay.
You do?
But I need to ask you, Beth, would you be okay with us kind of tricking him a little bit to get the real answer out of him?
Yeah, there goes bro code.
Well, I'm going with listener code here. I'm loyal to Beth.
Yeah, I think that would help.
How would we do that? I don't understand. We're going to pretend to be his date?
I have an idea. We have to play a song first because we're running out of time. I'm going to meet with producer Boyd, and we'll discuss it, and we'll see if this can work. Hopefully prove Brooke wrong when we do your second date update.
That's always the goal.
I don't understand.
Second date update.
Here's an interesting situation that we're in. We have a woman named Beth on the phone who's been on 2 to 3 dates with this guy named Scott. She wants them to give this relationship a try without them seeing anybody else.
Yeah.
And she's even asked him, are you seeing anyone? And he told her no. But he's been kind of hiding the phone from her. She said in her email that he sometimes seems a little bit checked out when they're on the dates together, a little bit distracted.
And his energy is just he's losing interest. You can tell when that vibe starts to go down.
Yeah. You normally know you want to date someone when the vibe keeps going up and it
Yeah.
gets better and better and better,
Totally.
not the other way.
She senses something might be off, so she wants us to try and investigate to see for sure if Scott is seeing another person and not telling her. So I had an idea on how we could do this before the break.
Okay.
And I went and I talked to producer Boyd about it, and he laughed hysterically in my face and said no.
Okay, that's not
said
good.
no.
We're not doing that.
When our producer laughs, it's at you.
Yes.
It's never with you.
So who happened to be walking by at that exact moment? Jose.
Yeah!
And he actually came up with a much better idea.
Just so you guys know, I'm like a myth. When I hear laughter, I just appear.
He said, why don't you guys offer something to the guy on the phone and then ask him who he'd like to gift it to or share it with?
You know, we always give him a gift card or a restaurant. Like, why don't you just give him an open gift card and see if he chooses?
Yeah, that works with me.
I think it works better for you because it'd be even more awkward if a radio station was calling him after 3 dates and being like, why aren't you exclusive with Beth?
I agree. I'd probably run.
And Beth, I saw in your email to us, you told us that one of your dates was at a restaurant and he left a complaint that night because they screwed up the bill.
Yeah.
Okay, are you sure you want to date this guy?
Yeah, already.
Who makes complaints?
Well, so if I call from that restaurant and I offer him a free meal as an apology for the bill mix-up.
Oh, now I get it.
You follow me here?
I see.
Okay, so we should probably be quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be hard. You turn
Okay.
my mic off.
Yeah, we'll do that safe. So, Beth, tell me the name of the restaurant.
Here's Ben.
Yeah, we went to Bar and Grill.
Okay.
Do you have a day?
It was nighttime.
A day.
No. I meant a day of the week.
Not a day.
A date of the reservation.
Was it like Friday night or was it like a weekday night? What was it?
Yeah, it was last Thursday.
Okay. Thursday, and his name is Scott.
Yeah.
So, if for some reason he says that he'd like to take me out, can we just hang up? Because it's embarrassing.
Oh, I didn't think of that. What if he chooses her?
I'd prefer you wouldn't, so that we could finish the time that we have to fill here.
We're just stuck
Can't
on
we
the
just
phone.
say, as the restaurant, we three-way called your girlfriend?
Don't call it girlfriend. It's been 3 days.
Yeah, geez, Brooke.
Don't do
All right,
that.
turn Brooke's mic off, too.
Exercise in believability here, but I'm going to call Scott right now, and we'll see what he has to say, all right?
Man.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I'm the manager from Bar and Grill. We had this number on reservation from a few nights ago for a Scott, party of two.
This is him?
Hi, Scott. I'm calling you today because our hostess came to me recently and said that there was an issue that you had the night of your dinner. And I just wanted to call and make sure that everything's okay.
Yeah, I mean, it is now. It was a real pain in the ass then. And I was on a date, so it was like even kind of worse, but.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. We feel horrible that happened. And we would like to have you back again, not just on a normal night. I know we're normally booked out for months here, but Valentine's Day is coming up. And we just had a table cancel. We would love to offer that opening up to you.
Oh man, yeah, that would be solid. Like I haven't made plans yet for Valentine's.
Wonderful. We'll even do a complimentary bottle of champagne. We can put a nice note on the table for you and your date that night. Just I hope that we can put this all to rest.
I mean, just so we're clear, like I don't owe you anything for this.
No, absolutely not. We'll do this 100% on the house. It'll be free of charge.
Well, I mean, at that rate, yeah, like all's forgiven.
Okay, excellent. So just in order to lock in that reservation, we need your name and the guest name that you'll have that evening.
All right, well, my name's Scott.
Okay, Scott. And can I get your date's name, please?
Well, do I need to put that down now?
It would just help us to lock in the reservation. We want to have the note ready for you with both of your names on it, just so that we could apologize and make good with everything.
Oh, all right. I mean, okay. I guess put down Penny.
Penny. I'm sorry, did you say Beth?
I said Penny.
Penny. Oh, I got confused. No, Beth is the one that's on the phone listening right now to this conversation.
Hey Scott, it's Beth. Why would you lie when I asked you if you were seeing anybody? Like I told you I wasn't seeing anybody.
What the hell's going on?
It's a setup, Scott.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say it like that.
Beth called our show because she was worried that while you two have been seeing each other, you may have been also seeing somebody else on the side, possibly this Penny person.
Which would have been cool if you didn't tell her. You told her that you weren't seeing anyone else. Why'd you lie?
You have to.
Who's Penny?
Penny's my sister.
Oh, your sister on Valentine's Day?
Yeah. Hey,
that
maybe
is
from another part of the country.
Okay.
Come
Really?
on, Scott.
You're gonna stick with that?
You guys get off on like blowing up people's spots? Like what the hell is this?
Oh man, come on.
We hooked up once. We went on 2 dates, and you're having people call me to try to find out if I'm seeing other people. I mean,
that is its own issue.
Yeah. It's a separate thing.
there's a reason you're single. I mean, seriously.
Oh, come.
I mean, if you weren't being so shady on your phone all the time, I just wanted to know, like, the truth. I mean, is Penny really your sister?
No.
Oh, come on. Don't
ask.
ask that.
Oh, you're so gullible. No, I mean, Scott, here's the thing. Why didn't you just tell her when she asked if you were seeing other people that you weren't ready to be exclusive in your relationship? That's all you had to say, man. You didn't have to say no and lie.
Well, I mean, at the time, I wasn't seeing anybody else. Like,
Oh, in that actual minute.
Yeah, like he couldn't visually, he wasn't in his sight.
that's crazy.
But-
Like, are you nuts? Like, why would you have other people? Like, for real?
Well,
Like,
well, obviously you couldn't be honest on your own. So I mean, it's cool. Like I'm glad I got the answer I needed.
Can I just say, and this is still bad, but it's not like he's cheating. He's just lying.
Yeah.
Does that
that's
make
true.
it better?
It's like a step.
You know, if you guys were committed, this would be a bigger deal.
Scott, how were you going to explain to Beth that you already had plans on Valentine's Day?
Doesn't sound like he'd plan on explaining anything.
I don't have to answer your questions. I mean, you guys set me up to look like a on the radio. I mean, what the hell?
I kind of think you made yourself look that way a little bit, Scott. But
We did lob it up to you, though, and you spiked it right down.
You could have said Beth.
Yeah, would you?
Beth would be a lovely date.
Would you like me to change the name on the reservation right now? to Beth?
Look, first of all, you need to go yourself.
Well, Valentine's Day is coming up.
And second of all, we went on like 2.5 dates. I'm not cheating on anybody.
We didn't say you were.
true.
We didn't say that. I mean, I just think Beth, how are you feeling? Like, you're probably kind of upset because you lied to Beth.
Yeah, honestly, like it's not about the fact that you were cheating on me or not. Like it's just the fact that I asked you, I texted you, it's like, hey, are you seeing anything?
Oh,
I know you
blah,
weren't.
blah, blah. I mean, seriously, I've heard this like 4 times from you and like 3 other idiots.
Hey, there's 4 of us idiots in here.
Oh, I wasn't going to count.
Oh.
I tell one lie, you make me look like a jerk. If we were like serious, I would have answered truthfully. But that's not where we are.
He was playing a prank on us with his answer.
It's when you're serious that you're truthful. It's before that. It's just anything goes.
Okay.
You guys are a bunch of morons. I'm done talking to you. And Beth, why don't you enjoy your single life on Valentine's Day? Because I know you'll be by yourself.
Oh, that's
wow.
It's better than waiting at home while you're on a date with Penny.
Oh. Okay. It looks like Scott hung up. Okay.
Beth, the first red flag should have been the complaint at the restaurant you guys were at.
But the bill was off. I would complain if they overcharged me for the bill.
You just have them change it. You don't put in a formal complaint. Like, that's lame.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I don't even look at the bill. I'm rich.
Yeah, I just smash plates until they change my order.
I don't know why that was so funny. Smash plates.
I don't do it the formal way.
And that's why you're going to be single also on Valentine's Day.
Oh,
got you!
messed
Got
up.
you!
Wow.
Right in the knees.
I'm issuing a formal complaint right now with the manager of this radio station.
Oh, man.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Oh, a relationship is like a flower.
What?
You gotta
We're doing
nurture
this?
it.
What?
You gotta love it.
Okay.
You have to send that flower some nude pics to let it know that you're interested.
What does that have to do with what we
And
just did?
that
There was no
Hold
flower.
on, I'm getting there.
Okay,
and
let's-
you know the buds before they open up and become beautiful petals.
God,
That
this
guy
metaphor.
was
Yeah.
a bud, ready to bloom, and then we ripped the flower out of the ground and stomped on it
He was
before
not
he
a
had
bud.
a chance.
Oh, no,
He was
man.
a dud.
He's
He
a
was
weed.
lying. He
Yeah.
was sucky. I didn't like that guy. He was complaining about the restaurant. There's nothing
complaining about the restaurant.
He's not complaining about the restaurant. It's about a discrepancy in the
What
bill.
with
Don't
her?
do it on a date.
Yes,
It doesn't
thank
matter.
you.
I'm with you on the
Thank
bill.
you.
Yeah.
If your bill's wrong,
And then
guys.
all I want to know is if the other girl, Penny, heard that.
Oh,
Because
I didn't think of
my
that.
guess is she doesn't know about Beth.
Oh.
Flower,
right.
Jeff. What kind of flower are you talking about?
I'm just saying, I know I should feel good about that, but I don't really feel that good.
I don't know. I mean, she saw the red flags.
Yeah.
She knew she shouldn't have kept dating him.
She did
Yeah.
seem
Yeah.
relieved, but she also seemed really sad to find out that he was a cheater, so that kind of makes me feel sad that I made one of our listeners sad.
Well, remember,
he's a
not
liar.
cheater, liar.
Liar,
Yeah.
right,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
And I don't want to open this up to the text board at 78592. Like, I don't want us to continue tricking and deceiving people unless our listeners want us to do it more. So text in, because
We got
I
a lot
don't
of
know.
texts, bro. They loved it.
Okay, well, we'll see. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. From a guy who wanted a second date update. And after I read it, there was no question that we were going to have him on.
Why do I feel like you're already laughing? What is that smile?
Because there were 2 points from it that stood out.
Okay.
One
Uh-huh.
is that the police got involved.
Oh, okay. That's why you're
good.
smiling.
And-
you love a man in a uniform.
That's not even the best part, though. That's not the best part. Can you believe that?
Okay.
We received an email saying law enforcement is present on my first date, and there's something even better than that.
What is it?
He said his date looked like Anne Hathaway with bigger boobs.
Wait,
That trumps
better.
any police
That wasn't
nonsense.
better.
Yeah, it does. Zach, tell me more about this curvy Anne Hathaway. What's her name?
I'm just trying to describe her. That's like an objective description.
It got my attention.
You know, Anne Hathaway, Princess Diaries, real sex symbol there.
Never had any homie be like, dog, Anne Hathaway. You know? Not like Margot Robbie or someone.
So what is her name?
Her name's Scarlett.
Oh.
Scarlett.
That's a sexy name.
Mhm. Yeah.
Maybe just all because of Scarlett Johansson, but whatever.
But for sure.
Where'd you meet Scarlett?
It's a pretty funny story. You want to hear the whole thing?
Probably not.
Yeah, that's usually how these work. You tell us the whole story.
I'm going to go with just the highlights. Can we get just the highlights?
I was out in my kayak, and I'm sort of in the middle of the lake, and I see this woman waving at me from sort of afar. She was out on what looked to be a rowboat.
Okay.
So, of course, I row over and see what was going on. Apparently, she had rented this little rowboat, but she lost her oars in the water.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so she was stuck there, I guess.
Oh, stuck out in the middle of the lake?
Damsel in distress.
Oh, lucky you.
I guess so. I was just thinking, whatever, she's in trouble. So I offered to take her back to shore. And
wow.
she was really nice. She was obviously really grateful. And I took her back to the rental shop because I thought that was the right thing to do. And she had to pay for the oars that she lost in the water somehow. But she said, is it okay if I make it up to you by buying you dinner?
Okay.
That's awesome.
I love a girl that asks a guy out.
Yeah, that's a big sign. Like, she totally could have ghosted you after that. And...
Yeah. Dinner didn't last very long.
Why?
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, the cops. We forgot about the cops.
Oh, right, yeah.
We got wrapped up in Anne Hathaway with the boobs.
Yeah, so what happened to dinner?
Well, it started off great. Food was good. We were talking about all kinds of TV, music, our beliefs.
The movies she's been in.
Our beliefs.
Yeah,
Movies,
okay.
right. And, no, we were talking about all kinds of things. We were hitting it off.
Sure.
And sort of in the middle of the conversation, it's the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me on a date, honestly.
Okay.
A police officer comes into the restaurant, walks straight up to our table, looks at her, and he says, "Are you Scarlett?"
What?
Uh-oh.
And she says, "Yes."
Oh,
and
my
he
God.
says, "You're under arrest. Please get out of the booth."
Oh, my God.
Wait, she got arrested on your date?
He handcuffs her. I'm freaking out. Right? I'm like, what is going on?
Dude, what are you thinking in that moment?
Thinking, what the heck is going on? Like, I was seriously freaking out. Like, am I safe? I don't know who am I associating with.
Anne Hathaway would never get arrested.
I mean, some sort of accomplice.
Yeah, what happened?
Yeah.
I asked the cop, like, hey, is there some sort of mistake here? He's like, sir, you need to stay in your seat.
Of course,
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Whoa,
Just
dude.
mind your business.
You're taking
I
a
get
bad
it.
girl.
So wait,
Dude.
I mean, was there any hints into what she was arrested for? Do you have any idea?
Well, he said something about an outstanding warrant, but that's like, I mean, I'm pretty sure that's all he said. So
Oh,
she starts
man.
getting all emotional. She's like, she's about to cry. She's like,
Yeah.
she doesn't know whether to run. And I'm like, I'm about to cry, too. The whole restaurant is staring at us.
So what happens? I mean, you already rescued her once. Did you save her again?
Bail her out?
Yeah, it wasn't so easy this time.
So, I mean, so they take her away and you're just left sitting there?
Yeah, I'm left sitting there, and the whole restaurant's staring at me now, right? And I'm watching him. He puts her in the back of the car, and he drives off.
Oh, my
Whoa,
God.
dude.
Date is
Yeah.
over.
So I'm not just going to, stick around. I'm just standing there. So I pay for the food really quickly, and then on my way home, I try calling her. And of course, it goes straight to voicemail. I don't know what I was thinking.
I don't think you're going to be her one call.
No.
But I keep calling her. So, like the next day, I call her. Someone picks up the phone, but then hangs up.
Oh, my gosh. Have you checked the news?
I mean, I haven't seen anything on the news, but I don't know if they'll make the news.
If it was on the news, it'd be like it'd be a big deal if she was wanted on the news. So that's a good thing you didn't see her on the news, I think.
So what do you want to do now? You want to call her phone number, the jail?
She's still locked up? Do you know?
I don't know. Honestly, all I have is her phone number, and it's been 4 days. I have no idea what to do.
Bro, she
Oh,
could be
my gosh.
there right now, just whittling
But
something.
someone picked up the phone and hung up. So, I mean, somebody has her phone. Maybe you can find. I mean, but wait, do you want to go out with her again?
I have no idea. I honestly just want to know what the hell happened.
Oh,
And if it's some sort of mistake or something, yeah, I would go out with her. I mean, we really hit it off.
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as she's not like a murderer or
Whoa,
something.
dude. I
This
want to know what
is-
happened.
yeah.
That's so dramatic.
Okay, let's play a song. We'll come back, and we'll try and get you your second date update. All right, man?
All right, great, thanks.
Okay, hold on. If you're just tuning in for the second date update, we're on the phone with Zach. And Zach's first date ended in handcuffs.
Oh.
Hey, what's up?
That's typically a good thing.
Yeah, this wasn't the good kind. Because in the middle of dinner, only 30 minutes into the date, a police officer walked in, went right up to their table, and placed his date, Scarlett, under arrest.
Oh, my gosh.
And you're hoping he's a stripper.
Yeah.
No.
It's not.
Put her in handcuffs, said she had a warrant out, and then took her away in his car.
Oh, man.
So Zach was obviously confused, is still confused.
Yeah, we
'cause
all
he
are.
doesn't know what happened, and now he's kind of worried, wondering if we can maybe help figure out what was going on with his date, Scarlett. Zach, how you feeling now?
I'm baffled, and I'm hoping to get some help.
Have you thought of, like, crimes that would be okay for you to keep dating and crimes that you wouldn't want to date her anymore?
That's funny, but it's a good question.
Oh, totally, yeah. I've been thinking about that, like, every day. Like, if she hadn't paid a series of parking tickets, I'd be okay with that.
Okay,
Sure,
yeah.
that's a good point.
Some embezzlement, maybe.
What about identity theft?
I don't think the cops, though, like, break into a restaurant and take you away for unpaid parking tickets. I don't know, though. Jose, I might be worried for you if that's the case.
Dude, I have a boot on my car. Maybe I have a warrant.
Well, let's get to the bottom of it, okay? I'm going to dial Scarlett's number right now. We're going to get you your second date update. You ready, ma'am?
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go.
Ooh.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Scarlett, please?
this is her.
Hi. Okay, we got you.
I said we got you.
Sorry, I know
like she's arrested again.
I didn't know if you would answer. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
What is this about?
This is about a segment that we do on our show called a second date update. It's where if you go out with somebody and afterwards, if they're not calling you back, you can email us and we'll reach out to that person for you to try and figure out the reason why they've been ghosting you.
Oh my God.
And that person reached out to us recently. His name is Zach.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I know I should have answered this call.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Scarlett, don't freak out,
Yeah.
okay? Like, apparently, bad things happened on your date, and it was probably one of the worst days of your life. We're not here to chastise you. He just thought you were really lovely.
Yeah. Zach told us about the date, and he did mention that you were arrested at the end.
Okay, so why don't you just tell Zach that I'm okay and I'm just not going to be around for a while. He should just forget me.
Oh, are you getting locked
buddy.
up?
Forget you?
No way. Why? We want details.
No, Jose.
I'm sorry, but
Look, because here's the thing. Zach has been really, really worried about you.
Yeah.
And he's been trying to get a hold of you. He isn't sure what happened or why the police came after you. I mean, even if you don't want to go out with him again, can you at least give him some answers, help him understand what was going on?
I can't believe we told you I got arrested.
Well, I mean, it's kind of a big moment. Like,
Yeah.
think if the tables were turned, Scarlett. Like, you're out on a first date and your date gets arrested. It's a pretty shocking situation.
And if it helps, he was very complimentary about you and your physical appearance.
yeah, you're a doppelganger.
Well, that's nice of him. Zach seems like a really nice guy, but here's the thing. I just don't think that we're a great match. Just say it nicely.
Okay, wait,
What?
so you're telling him not to call you back because you don't like him or because you're getting locked up?
Yeah.
You can say whatever. It doesn't matter to me.
It's okay if you never want to see Zach again. Like, that's totally fine on our end. But just for his sake, he has been worried about this for so long. He's been stressed out over the last few days, wondering what happened. Are you okay? I feel like the least you could do after all this trouble that he went through is to just give us a little bit of information that we could pass along to him, just to put his mind at ease.
Fine. Sure.
Okay?
Okay, that's a yes.
While we were at dinner, it started off okay, but then he started talking about all of his political beliefs, like very quickly. Social Security, tax reform for boat owners.
What? Did you say tax reform for boat owners?
Exactly.
He owns a kayak, I guess. Does that
not
qualify?
really
It's important to him, okay?
I'm sorry.
Maybe he's working his way up.
Those weren't the political beliefs I thought you were going to talk about.
Sounds like he has a yacht.
I mean, more than anything, that just sounds really boring.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was his choice of date conversation, and I'm on the other side thinking like, holy this is a turnoff, and I have to get out of here.
Okay.
Yeah, understandable.
I'm a person I don't like talking about politics with people, especially people who are extreme, like just extremists and really want to get into it.
Yeah,
extreme
boat tax evasion.
I know you see extreme either side. Well,
Yeah, they're
even if
the
you
worst.
agree on politics, sometimes it's tough to talk about. you
Okay.
know?
It's just not a good first date always
No,
situation.
So I'm not sure I'm connecting the dots, though. Like, how does that tie into you getting arrested?
I punched him because he's so annoying.
You would have told us that.
Yeah.
Okay, yes. So let me explain. I texted a friend, and my friend happens to be a cop.
What?
And he was off duty and pretended to arrest me and save me.
Oh my God.
It was fake.
What are you talking? Like, that is so stupid. Why wouldn't you? No.
That
is
genius.
Whoa.
I called a friend. My friend just happens to be a cop, and this was what happened. This was the story that we played out.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. You had a whole restaurant staring at you thinking you were getting arrested. You left this guy sitting by himself at a table, and that somehow was easier than just saying, oh, hey, I don't like to talk about politics. This isn't working out for me. I'm going to go.
So you don't understand. I have gone on dates with guys like this. I would have been there for 3 hours.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my.
Dude, I want to be friends with cops.
Being arrested is better than being on a date.
Yeah. I mean, I wonder how Zach would feel hearing that.
Poor Zach.
Because, Scarlett, I need to tell you, Zach's actually been on the other line listening. He heard this whole conversation. He wants to talk to you.
Are you serious?
It's a sting.
Yeah.
I can't believe you called your friend to come over and have you arrested in the restaurant. That's messed up.
Wow.
It wasn't my idea. It was his idea. It just kind of happened really quickly. I didn't mean for it to be a big
Is
deal,
that
but honestly...
Is that why you went to the bathroom? You went to the bathroom to go text him, please come over and arrest me? Is that seriously how bad of a date I was?
I'm sorry. You were just going off, and I didn't want to talk about politics for 2 hours.
Then why could have just said, I'm sorry, I don't like you? You could have just said, I don't like you. You didn't have to get dragged away in handcuffs.
That's mean, though.
I tried changing the subject. You would bring up the craziest things. Like, why do you have to talk about why fortune telling is illegal in Maryland?
It is?
I did not know that.
Okay, it's just something I'm passionate about, and I care about the country, and this is a thing that one of the candidates ran on that platform. He supported the fortune telling. You know what?
I don't...
I mean, I will say I'm starting to see how you thought that maybe you'd be stuck there a little bit longer if you just told them.
She's like, I hear sirens again right now, actually.
Scarlett, do you feel bad at all? I mean, that's you made him really worried about you.
It's pretty extreme.
Look, I didn't mean for it to be such an extreme event, but it kind of matched his personality. So
That's my
kind of thought you...
Scarlett.
Yeah.
We were vibing. I just want to say, you were the one who wanted to talk about legislation to change the drinking age in Alaska.
You pressured me. You pressured me into making some kind of decision about drinking in Alaska. Like, dude, I didn't even want to do this. I wouldn't even told you that I had set up an arrest. I only said it because I'm being pressured on the radio from these guys.
Oh, okay.
Is it your first arrest, or had you been arrested before on other dates, Scarlett?
No, only when they go off on why grass should be mowed every Tuesday at 2 p.m.
Wait, we're doing HOA politics now?
We do not support that on Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, just so you know. Okay, we vote no on grass cutting.
I will say, not good for the environment.
I mean, speaking of getting arrested, I'm feeling a little bit of heat coming out of this relationship right now. And I feel like maybe this is the right time to ask Scarlett, would you like to go out on one more date with Zach? We will pay for it.
It looks like there's a cop here in my apartment. I need to go.
Oh, no. Zach, it happened again.
You know what? Whatever. But you know what? Just next time, please, just tell the guy you don't like him. Don't have the cops or the FBI show up and take you away.
Oh, yeah, well, we'll see. I mean, there's a lot of bad dates out there, so now that I've got this under my belt, we'll see what I'll do next.
Well, if I was a fortune teller in Maryland right now, I'd predict that Scarlett will get arrested sometime in the future.
Wow.
But it's illegal, so I'm not going to predict that.
Moving 92.5. Lincoln South Food Hall in Bellevue. Fitness for foodies. From carb-loving meat eaters to vegan and everything in between, we've got you covered. Grab a quick lunch or come for happy hour. You'll leave craving more. Order online at LincolnSFH.com. Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
A lot of times when you go on a date, it's something that's been planned for a while and you know exactly what you're going to do. But sometimes you have an unplanned date. Just a date pops out of nowhere.
Cool.
Like anytime I'm on a long ride, it's just like, oh, it's time for a hand date.
What? That's
It's a
not.
hand date. Just a long drive and an unexpected date.
I don't think you're
Yeah,
allowed
you'd have to buy your hand dinner.
I don't even know what you guys are talking about. I don't know what you're thinking of. But anyway, enough about me and my hand dating rituals. Let's talk to Mona, who's on the phone right now. And apparently Mona had an unexpected date. What's up, Mona? How are you?
I'm all right, guys.
Mona, did you have a hand date?
No, I didn't have a hand date.
Oh, okay, good. So your email said that you didn't really plan a date, but it kind of happened, and now he's not calling you back. What's his name?
His name is Carl.
Carl, all right. And how did you have an unexpected date with Carl?
So let me start from the beginning. About 4 months ago, I got dumped by the love of my life.
Oh my gosh, those are the worst dumpings.
I'm so
Like
sorry.
dumping even by someone you don't like very much sucks.
Yeah.
It was heartbreaking and heart-wrenching.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to be the one. And the worst part about it is that he dumped me for his best friend.
What? Wait, male best friend or female best friend?
I don't want to get into that right now.
Okay.
Sounds like a
I'm sorry.
lot of stuff going on there.
Yeah, I
All
mean,
right.
it was the worst part of my life. I think that was really low for me.
Okay.
But the other day, you know, I went out with some friends. I had to get myself out of this slump.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We went to a bar, had a few drinks, and she's like, give me your phone. I'm like, why? She said, just give me your damn phone. So I gave it to her. She downloaded this dating app, and we start swiping. And, you know, just swiping left, swiping right. I was like, nah, that guy's ugly. But then I matched with Carl, right?
Nice.
And I was like, oh, he's kind of cute. And he, you know, immediately responded back. And it was weird because like 20 minutes later, he showed up at the bar.
Wait,
Okay.
did you tell him where you were, or was that by chance?
Yeah, I told him.
Oh, good.
Okay, so
I'm
you
like,
invited-
whoa, this
you-
guy is crazy.
Yeah, you invited him out then.
'Cause I was a little tipsy. I was like, all right, let me do something a little wild and crazy. So, and he showed up. It was spontaneous, and it was really cool, you know. And my friend decided to pardon herself after making sure that he's not in that job.
Good.
She's a good friend.
Yeah, no, she's like, you know, you cool here? I was like, yeah, I'm cool.
Good wingman.
So she left, and then Carl and I started drinking a little bit more and joking around, and we ended up staying at the bar pretty damn late.
Okay.
You guys hooked up, right? Like this is leading to a hookup.
Well, no, wait. Let me tell you what happened. So, you know, because I was being spontaneous, I kind of dared him to do something spontaneous too.
Okay.
And he's like, okay, what do you want me to do? I was like, go to the bathroom, take off your underwear, and bring it back to me.
What?
Okay. Did he do it?
He totally did.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Well, yeah. Well, he's definitely thinking that you guys are hooking up at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, he was really cute and it was fun. And I kind of did something even more spontaneous. I grabbed his boxers and I used it as a napkin.
What?
Gross.
Oh, no.
That is disgusting.
Yeah.
Left more streaks?
I was like,
oh
you guys
my
are having
God,
fun until you did
Jose.
that. Now that's just disgusting.
I thought it was kind of sexy, you know? Like
Sexy? Okay.
Yeah.
What did Carl think?
Yeah.
I don't know because I haven't heard back from him. I don't know.
Wait, what happened after you used his boxers as a napkin, though?
Well, we both got really, really tipsy, and I decided to Uber home. He gave me a little sweet kiss on my cheek, but I just Ubered home.
Okay. Did you keep the underwear or did you give it back to him?
Oh, I kept it.
Okay. So you have his underwear now, but no call back from him.
I have his underwear, but no Carl.
All right.
So wait, was there a discussion of you guys going out again?
The night was kind of hazy.
Okay.
So I figured, you know, he must have been turned on, or I don't know. I thought I'd hear back from him. I've texted him a couple times after. I've tried calling. It goes straight to his voicemail. So I
Because
don't know.
you haven't heard anything from him.
No,
Have you texted him being like, hey, I got your underwear if you want them back?
I have. I've been kind of flirtatious.
You don't think that he was just expecting a hookup that night? I mean, because he meets a girl, 20 minutes later, he finds her at the bar, she asks him to take his underwear off, and then you Uber home. Like, I don't know if he was looking for an actual date, because it doesn't sound like it to me.
I mean, but we had a really good time. We talked a lot. We joked around a lot. I got to know more about him. He got to know more about me. I mean, it just seems like we were on a different connection, not just, a one-night stand.
Okay. Well, we'll play a song and then come back and call him and find out why he's not calling you back.
Okay.
Maybe get his underwear back, too. I don't know. All right, we'll do it right after this. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Mona is on the phone and she wants to call a dude named Carl. And I'm surprised she's not getting a call back because on her date, she went to a level of commitment that most married people don't even go to. She actually used his underwear as a napkin. I've been in a lot of long relationships, never done that once, so I'm surprised because you two definitely shared a moment, Mona. If you missed it, she ended up hanging out with this dude named Carl at a bar. They got really drunk and were like daring each other to do things. She dared him to take off his underwear and bring it back to the table. He did, and then she used it as a napkin. Only thing is, he didn't dare to do that. She just decided to do it, and now she's not getting a call back. All right, Mona, are you about ready to call him?
I am.
Okay, and this is your first venture back into the dating world since your big breakup. You didn't talk about your ex or anything, right?
Maybe a little bit, but not too much. I mean, I just kind of alluded to the fact that I hadn't been on a date in about 4 months.
Okay.
You also said you were really drunk, too, so there may be a moment you don't remember where all you did was talk about your ex.
A very good point.
This is fair, too.
All right, well, I'm going to dial his phone number right now and see if we can figure it out, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Carl, please?
This is him.
Hey, Carl, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Excuse me?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
All right. Hello?
Hi.
What's going on?
That's a good question, Carl. I'll answer that. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them after, they can email us to get you on the phone and find out what happened. And we got an email about you from a girl named Mona.
So
you kind of understand what's going on now?
I went out with a girl named Mona, but
right. Now you're not calling her back or answering her text messages. That's why we're on the phone. Mona wants to know if she did something wrong.
Let me understand this. Mona called you to call me to find out what happened on our date?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, exactly.
So now I'm supposed to tell you, and then you're going to tell Mona?
Yas, King. Yas. Spread the gossip. Yes. That's exactly what's supposed to happen.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's just weird.
Could I take a guess of what I think may have happened while you're not calling her?
Sure.
From her description, you answered a text from her 20 minutes later, you're at the bar. Were you just hoping for a hookup?
No, she was fun. It was a good time.
So yes or no?
I mean, no, I didn't show up expecting a hookup. No.
Okay.
Is the reason you're not calling her back because she used your underwear as a napkin?
Also a good reason.
Oh, my God. She told you that?
Yeah, she did.
Oh, man. No. I mean, I've never seen anyone do that. I mean, it was funny at the time, but when you say it now, it just sounds kind of creepy.
Yeah.
I mean, I have to give her props for the delivery.
So you had fun with her. You guys had a good time at the bar.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't ask her to use my boxes as a napkin or anything, but we were having a good time. We had a bunch of drinks. It was a good time. I just by the end, I just don't think I was feeling it.
Is there any specific reason?
I mean,
your voice just went really high. So
well, I mean, I'm trying to think of how to put it. We talked about lots of different things, nothing that was too crazy or anything. Mm-hmm. But she just didn't seem necessarily the sharpest person. And I know we were drinking, so that could have something to do with it. But it just, I think it might be deeper than.
I like hearing you try to not say you felt like she was a dummy.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think she's a dummy. I just think that there's some things that she may or may not really quite grasp.
I appreciate the effort. I appreciate the effort, but you don't think she's that smart. Is that what you're trying to skirt around?
I don't think she's super. I mean, I guess like.
Okay,
she's no
wait.
scientist.
You guys, do you think, is there any way, Carl, that you think that she was doing, some girls think that guys don't like intelligent women, so they play the ditzy card. It's very obnoxious, but she hasn't been dating in a while.
Yeah, I mean, okay, fine. But, like, it seemed a little bit more, like, sincere than just, like...
How about an example?
Yeah, okay. Later in the night, we were, like, talking, like, after the whole napkin thing, and we were talking about, like, history for some reason, and she didn't agree with how I told her that they count centuries.
What do you mean? She didn't agree.
Okay, like, I told her the 19th century was the 1800s, that the 18th century was the 1700s, and she, like, cut me off and was like, that's bull. You're wrong. Started, like, getting, like, pissed off about it, like, I was somehow, like, making up things.
Did she not did she not understand what you were saying, maybe?
Well, at first I was like, okay, are you drunk? And let me say it again. And she was like, no, you're wrong. It's the 20th century because it's 20 whatever. And I was like, okay, no. Wow. And so I tried to, like, explain it forwards, backwards, whatever, and she just kept getting more and more irate and telling me I was stupid, and it was like I was just making things up, and it got to the point where she was just like, let's agree to disagree, and I was like,
let's agree to disagree. Why is there so much of that in the world right now? Let's agree to disagree on, like, facts.
Yeah.
Well, I was like, you're the only one disagreeing. Like, I didn't want to get other people involved because, like, we just met. I wasn't like trying to belittle her, and like she just kept arguing, getting more belligerent about it as it went on.
Whoa.
Okay, so she was actually getting angry with you.
Not like physical, but close.
It's like, how is this the first time that it's come up for her?
Yeah.
Maybe she avoided talking about history. I don't know.
That's a good question. We should ask her about that because, Carl, guess what? Mona is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless she...
Hi, Carl.
Yep, she's still there.
Hey, Mona. Yeah.
So I'm not intelligent enough for you?
Oh,
is that what you're trying
hold
to
on. No.
say?
It kind of came down to the whole thing about the centuries.
But you're wrong.
It's not about not being intelligent. I'm not wrong.
You are wrong.
Mona.
Okay.
We're in the 20th century. You know when the movie opens up and it says 20th century? It's because we're in the 20th century.
No, that's just
Mona.
the name of it is 20th Century Fox. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
that's the name of the company.
Right,
and
because
that's
we're in
when
the
it was
20th
founded
century.
in the 1900s.
Wait, so Mona, you're saying if a movie comes out and it's the year 21 something, it's going to be changed to the 21st century movie?
Absolutely.
Oh.
Mona, are you trolling us? You can't honestly believe that.
Guys, you know what? I went to college. I got an A+ in history. I know my centuries.
There's no way you got an A+ in history.
I totally did. We are in the 20th century right now. In the 1900s, it was the 19th century.
Well, when you're first born, like till that anniversary of the day of your birth, are you 1 year old?
Yeah, it's your first birthday.
It's your first birthday, and then you're starting the beginning after your first year. You're starting on your second year, but you're not a year old until you're a year old. So how could you?
Carl,
have
are you
the
hurting your brain right now? Because you're not making any sense.
It's actually kind of making sense, though, Mona.
You're not making any sense, Carl. We are in the 20th century right now. Because
You see what I had to deal with? Like this, like when she was drunk, I thought it made more sense. But like this is.
And I don't even think that it's a point of being wrong about it. Like, I could see, Mona, you not understanding it for whatever reason. But why?
I completely understand it. What are you talking about?
No, you don't. But, no, you don't.
This is bull- I completely understand what I'm talking about.
Mona,
he's
you
saying,
don't,
like,
though.
the first century was the zeros, and then when we got to, like,
How do you
the
know?
year...
Wait, what? What are you talking about? Were you back
That's
then?
why it's always
Were
off.
you alive back then? You were not alive back then. You don't know.
Neither were you, Mona. I say, Mona, if you're going to say that you don't know, then you weren't alive back then either. So how do you
But
know?
I did pass history. I mean, did you guys pass history? I don't think so.
I didn't, but
I passed like 4th grade history. That's when they teach you that.
And he even knows that.
Yeah, it's bad.
Mona, have you ever tried to look it up, to like fact check yourself?
Yeah, Google it right now.
You know what, guys? Guys, stop. Just cut it out now. Enough. Enough is enough, okay? I know
But-
what I'm talking about.
Is there anything that will change your mind at all?
Maybe when we go into 2100, then it'll be the 21st.
Oh my gosh.
Can we
This
move
is
on
what's
from the
so
numbers?
frustrating right now. Like, Mona, why can't you admit that you're wrong? I don't understand that. This isn't about even the centuries because you know in the back of your head that you're wrong.
You know what?
Like,
I'm not wrong. You guys are just trying to brain shame me right now. It's kind of bordering on bullying, by the way.
Brain
my
shaming.
gosh.
I've never heard of brain shaming before, but thank you, Mona. Carl, I got it. Yeah, we got to get off this conversation.
This is frustrating.
Carl,
Get back to the 21st
You guys are
century.
just bullies at this point.
yeah, whatever century we're in right now.
Such
Oh,
bullies.
man.
Oh my God.
Carl, would you like to go on a second date with Mona? We'll pay for it.
I think she's just too feisty, and like I don't want to waste her time.
Carl, you're intimidated by a strong, intelligent woman. That's all.
I don't think that's it, Mona.
That's all it is, Carl.
Yeah, you figured it out.
Yep. All right, Mona, do you even want a second date with Carl?
Not as somebody who doesn't know how to count. No.
Okay.
Well, then I guess it was a good second date update for you because we figured out the reason.
There we go.
There you go.
All right. Well, thank you, Carl, for your time. And Mona, appreciate you emailing the show and everything else. And I'm sorry if you felt brain shamed.
Yes, thanks for listening.
And I hope you'll be a listener until the 21st century and the 22nd century and all the centuries.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says we should find out who her history teacher is and have them fired. Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Yeah.
Talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Mona wanted to call this dude named Carl. They went out one night, got drunk on her date, and did probably one of the most disgusting things that we've heard in a second date update. She dared him to take his underwear off. So he went to the bathroom, took his underwear off, and brought it back to her at the table, and then she used it as a napkin, trying to be funny. That was already gross, but that wasn't the big problem on their date. When we got her on the phone, we found out the reason he wasn't calling back was because they got in a huge argument about centuries.
Yes.
She didn't believe that the 18th century means it's actually the 1900s, and the 19th century means it's the 2000s, and so on.
Yeah.
And she argued about it, and she argued with everybody on the show, and she said that she got an A in history class, so she knows she's right.
You know, facts just don't exist in this world anymore.
No, they don't.
It used to be that there was just some things that were true, and now you can argue everything, apparently.
Fake news.
Yeah, he said the fact that she just wouldn't hear the truth and wouldn't listen to the facts and would argue this constantly was unattractive, so he didn't want to go out with her again. No second date. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
I was at the bank trying to get a loan, and before I knew it, I was Frenching the person that runs the vault.
Oh my God.
It just happened.
That does not happen every day.
I'll tell you, they really knew how to crank it.
Wow.
The vault door.
How did you get back there?
Anyway, my point is you never know when love's going to come pounding on your door.
Oh, wow.
And apparently, that's what happened with one of our listeners, Valerie. Love just came and found her. Valerie,
how you doing?
you end up with a vault guard too?
It was such a vault guard, yes.
Oh.
Wow. I mean, did you, you said that in a very sensual way. Valerie.
Tell us about this vault guard and where you met him.
God, I need to switch banks.
So this was a couple weeks ago. I'm just at home fixing dinner, casual night in.
Okay.
And he just burst through your front door and was like, I love you.
Was it Kool-Aid Man?
Kiss me now. Oh, yeah.
More of a subtle entrance than the Kool-Aid Man.
Okay.
I get a text, my phone dings,
Okay.
and it just says, hey, it was fun hanging out with you last night, but next time I'm drawing the number from the raffle.
Random.
Sounds like a senior citizen event that somebody was at.
Were you at a raffle?
No, I was just home the night before. I mean,
Oh, so it's just like a wrong number.
exactly.
Gotcha. Did you respond to that?
I did. I usually don't, but there was something so, I don't know, unusual about it. So I just
I
responded.
thought you were going to say charming. Thank God you didn't. It was unusual. So what did you say?
So I said, well, unless you were hiding in my closet last night, I wasn't the one with you.
Okay, you don't want an
was a
answer
little
that's
weird.
like, I was.
Yeah.
Funny you should mention.
Funny. Go back to your closet right now.
What did he say?
It was just very embarrassing for him. You know, he's like, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I must have a bad number. I'm sorry to bother you. And I was just like, well, it's okay. He just kind of kept responding. So we ended up text chatting for a while. And all of a sudden he hits me with, are you single?
What?
Whoa.
At this point, he'll just take anybody
Straight
that's
to the
single.
point.
He's just like, please.
Yeah.
She's actually responding.
This is my 11th wrong number. Please, somebody be single.
Oh my God. It did sound a little desperate. But, I mean, we were getting along. It was like playful banter between us.
This is like one of those stories you see on the news where like somebody accidentally texted someone and now they're all having Thanksgiving dinner together.
Yeah,
Look
or
how
now
you
she's
know.
missing
Yeah.
for 3 weeks.
Right.
Have you seen her?
How different is it than meeting someone on Tinder?
No,
It
you're
is.
right.
You know, I
Honestly,
mean,
chemistry is chemistry.
It's really random that this happened and that you guys connected. Did you ever end up going out?
Well, yes. So, I mean, I'm recently single, and so one thing led to another, and we decided to meet up the next night at a street fair near my house that I like to visit.
Wait, I mean, what are the chances this guy gets the wrong number? You're in the same area. Did you get a picture or anything of him before you met up?
So he sent me a link to his Facebook page, so I kind of checked him out.
Facebook and raffles? I'm a little scared.
Not boding well
Old,
for
right?
Mr. Vault Guard. Did he turn out to be a winner, or what happened when you showed up and met him?
He was really cute and very sweet. It was a lovely night walking around, checking out the food vendors. We had the roasted buttery corn and
Oh, yeah.
How was the chemistry between you?
No,
I mean,
I want to know
like
more about
corn
the. Tell me about
reviews,
the
but-
corn. Get into all the corn.
it was buttery.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, no, we're good.
Salt and pepper, a little paprika on there.
Okay.
Oh, my God. Okay.
Yeah.
Woo, it's getting hot, so
Oh
let's
my
keep going
God,
with the
you
date.
guys.
Tell me more about the guy. Well, I don't even know his name yet. What is it?
Dave.
Dave. Okay.
Did you have anything in common with Dave?
Well, he had such a great sense of humor. We were just clicking. It was very easy to talk to him, lots of flow.
Great.
That's a great feeling.
What was the biggest highlight of the date for you?
Biggest highlight was we went and got matching henna tattoos.
Henna tattoos. Okay.
Wild children, aren't you?
I did that in
Watch
middle
out.
school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of cute, though.
This
You're
is gonna last like 2 weeks. Maybe.
Okay. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
How did the date end?
He dropped me off back at home, and there was a lovely kiss,
Oh, there
if you
was.
must know.
Dude, and this guy isn't calling you back? It sounds so good.
Well, here's what I keep going back to is apparently he had been out the night before with somebody else. And I don't know if maybe he reconnected with Raffle Girl.
Maybe he texted the wrong number again.
He just kept going down the
He
line.
I have so
Confused.
many dates by accident.
Yeah. It sounds like the main way he meets women.
It could be his MO. I don't know.
That's unattractive, though. Like, I've had girls ask me out, and then you see them going on a date the next night, and then a week later,
That's
you're
what
like,
dating is,
I know, but
right?
you still don't like
Gotta
to see
play the
it.
field.
Totally,
Yeah.
I get it, but it's still not nice to know you're one in line.
Yeah, play the cornfield.
Yeah, well, you need to form your own
Enough with the
line,
corn.
right? Like, you each need a line.
Well, not all of us are attractive enough to have our own lines, Brooke, okay?
Well, here's what we're going to do, Valerie. We're going to play a song. We'll come back. We'll call Dave for you, and we'll try and get you your second date, okay?
Okay, great.
All right, hold. One wrong phone number could lead to Mr. Oh, so right. One of our listeners, Valerie, met a guy named Dave after he sent her a text that was meant to go to somebody else. But they ended up connecting after she approved his Facebook picture.
Yeah.
And then they went to a street fair together. They ate some seriously delicious sounding corn.
We spent a lot of time on the corn.
Too
I'm
much
not
on the
really
corn,
sure.
actually.
No, not nearly enough time on the
Our
corn, if you
listeners
ask me.
are texting in about the corn, too.
Everybody loves corn.
Yeah. Okay.
Corn is sexy. Anyway, they even got matching henna tattoos. But after their date, their connection has suddenly gone stale, like a bag of old buttery corn, which I would still eat,
It's not working.
but I wouldn't be quite as excited
No.
about it.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's why Valerie's reached out to us.
Corn.
Corn, we help her. That's the question. Valerie, what do you say?
I would love for you to help me.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah. I couldn't dig it.
Stop!
I mean, here's the thing, Valerie. You must, I mean, not, this is going to sound bad, but I'd be really disappointed because you have like this kismet situation where you meet this guy and then you guys end up kissing at the end of the night and everything seems to be going in the right direction. And then you've heard nothing from him.
Well, technically, we texted the next day.
Oh, you did? Okay. Okay. And what did he say?
He seemed very interested in meeting up again.
Huh. Oh.
That's weird.
Yeah. So that's why I keep thinking, like, I don't think it was something that happened on the date. Like, it must be something that's going on in his personal life.
Okay. And how long ago did this happen? Like, how long ago was the date?
5 or 6 days ago now, I guess.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Have you tried the classic corn approach and stalk him?
Oh my God. How long have you been waiting for that moment?
The entire
Why are there
intro.
so many corn jokes?
Because they're gold. Like corn.
Oh, here we go. Gotta make him snort.
Oh, God. He's just being corny over
Oh,
there.
see, now you're into it. Now you're coming around on the corn. Anyway, let's calm him. Everybody's shaking their head in studio. I don't understand. You guys just aren't as big fans of corn. Okay, Valerie, are you ready to do this?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to dial Dave's phone number, and we're going to try and get your second date. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Dave?
Yes. Who's this?
My name's Jeff from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. I'm hoping you have a second to talk with us.
I'm not really sure why you'd be calling me.
It's a good question.
That is.
Why?
I commend you
Yeah.
on your question asking.
Yeah.
You're much better at asking questions than I am, and I'm a radio host, so good for you, Dave.
Are you a new radio host?
How'd you know?
Does it show that much?
Oh my God.
I'm just not familiar, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Neither is he.
Good save. All right. So look, the reason why I'm calling you today is because we're doing a segment on our show called A Second Date. That's where if you go out with someone and afterwards, if that person isn't calling you back, you can email us and we'll reach out to them for you to help you figure out the reason why. Make sense?
Yeah, I see.
Okay. And so recently you went out with a woman who's been trying to get a hold of you. Her name's Valerie.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know Val?
Did you have a great time on your date? I mean, the whole story, she told us about like how you accidentally texted her. It was like a wrong number or something. That was probably pretty crazy.
Yeah, it was a great story, I guess. But yeah, I think that's just going to be it for us. So
That's it for you guys?
yeah, I mean, I would say I was ultimately very displeased with the date.
Really? That's interesting because from her perspective, the date was really good.
Yeah, we loved your date.
She told us that you kissed her at the end of the night. If you were displeased people don't kiss.
I mean, you know, full disclosure, that night I was not displeased, but I'm still dealing with the aftermath of that evening.
Would you
Okay.
eat something bad, dude?
Yeah, what in the aftermath displeased you?
Was it the corn?
No, if it's the corn we're hanging
We
up
heard
right
about the
now.
corn.
What could be displeasing about corn?
I don't know.
It has nothing to do with the corn.
Thank God.
Oh, yeah, because that would not check out. So what?
We have high corn expectations on this show, okay?
So what did upset you?
All right. Well, so she told you we went to the street fair, and
Yeah, sounded great.
did she happen to mention the henna tattoos?
Yeah. She said you guys got matching henna tattoos.
We did, and I thought these things were supposed to come right off. So, like, we both got the sun, but with, like, you know, flowers all around it and vines and all this stuff.
Yeah. Did you get it on your hand or what? I mean, henna typically lasts, I think, like 2 weeks or something?
Yeah, a
or-
few weeks.
Yeah. You didn't get on your face, did you?
So, no, not on my face, but it's
Okay.
all on the palm of my hand now. And I ended up having a big job interview coming up
Okay.
and tried really hard to get the tattoo off. Didn't work, still there. So I go to this job interview, and the employer is sort of a big conservative guy and
Okay.
sees this thing on my hand.
And it's like, flowers, what kind of sissy boy are you?
I
Is he
know.
that type of dude?
A
Like,
real man gets corn on his hands.
why wouldn't you just explain, I got a henna tattoo, it'll come off in a week? Like, that shouldn't be an issue.
It just felt weird to me to try to explain that, and I almost didn't want to bring attention to it, even though he clearly saw it. I just felt very screwed in the whole situation.
Okay, well,
Did you tell her about your job interview before you agreed to get the tattoo?
No, I did not.
Well, how can you blame her for that?
Right, again, with Jeffrey on that one. How is that on her then?
She said she had them before, but I hadn't, so it would be nice to get a heads up.
Yeah, oh, man.
Well, I'm sorry that she didn't give you a heads up on that, man, but I'm going to give you a heads up right now and let you know Valerie's on the other line listening, and she wants to talk to you.
Oh, great.
Dave!
Dave!
Oh, hey, you're on the phone.
Yes, I am
Great.
on the phone. This is about the henna?
I mean, it's really all I've been able to think about the whole week now. It just kind of soured and ruined everything. I'm sorry.
Look, if you had just told me the next day while we were texting that it hadn't come off, I would have told you put lemon juice on it. That fades it right off.
Oh, is that?
Oh.
The acidity.
Well,
Is that
that's
true?
knowledge I would have liked to have had beforehand, but thank
And
you.
smell like lemons, bro.
So honestly,
Definitely.
instead of ruining things, she could have saved things for you, Dave, if you would have given her a chance.
Yeah, all of that happened afterwards. Like, if she would have just given me a heads up beforehand, none of this would have happened.
I mean, Valerie, why didn't you foresee that he was going to have a job interview in a few days and warn him?
Exactly. I'm not a psychic. I had no idea he had some big interview coming up.
Yeah.
Dave, did you get the job, though?
No, I did not get the job, and, that was kind of my dream job. I don't know when I'm going to get another opportunity like that.
Oh, man.
So you're just mad. It's not Valerie's fault. You just need to blame someone because you're upset.
Well, you can't tell me how to feel, first of all, and you know what? It is her fault.
What about the henna artist? Didn't they tell you?
Yeah,
You could
exactly,
blame
Jose.
them.
Well, they didn't pressure me into getting it like she did.
Oh, my gosh.
What about yourself?
Valerie, how do you feel hearing all of this? Do you feel blindsided?
I mean, I'm sorry that you didn't land your dream job, but I'm offended that you would blame this on me.
Oh, okay. So you're saying sorry. It took you a few minutes, but you eventually got there.
Oh, my gosh.
Well-
That's a lot of red flags right now, Valerie.
I also want to say that I'm sorry that you didn't land your dream job, but you know what's never ruined a job interview is corn. Never. And that's why I would love to send the two of you out on a second date, maybe to a cornfield, to some sort of corn palace.
Or a movie with popcorn.
Popcorn, whatever it is, corn needs to be involved because it'll make it so much better. No henna tattoos at all, and we'll pay for it.
Even if it's of corn.
Hey, you know what's funny to me? That you guys think you're funny.
I'm glad that we're on the same page, that we all think that we're funny.
I don't think that you're funny.
Are you talking to me or are you talking to Dave?
Yeah, I was talking to Dave, Jeff.
This is a blanket statement. Whoever wants to accept it can accept
Look,
it.
we're funny, Jeff.
I think you're funny, Jeff.
Thank you, Valerie.
You really don't have to say that.
I'll take it, okay? And let me just ask you straight up. Would you like to go out on a date with Valerie and we'll pay for it?
Is she truly sorry for doing that?
I don't know. Let's up Valerie.
No, I'm not sorry.
Thank you, Valerie. Thank you, Valerie.
All right. Well, then I'm going to lean towards no. So.
I have a feeling Valerie didn't want to date anyway at this point, I'm guessing.
Look at that. In the end, the wrong number turns out to be just wrong.
Sounds about right.
It was.
That sounds.
I was waiting for the corn.
Yeah. No, I'm done. I'm retiring the corn.